What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Streamhouse RTT. I'm John Lennon, joined today by the one and only, pretty sure it's Nick Nanavati underneath that new neck gaiter. We are here to play the final round of the Streamhouse RTT. It's all been building up to this. I've got another crack at the Drukhari. Nick thinks that they're going to carry him to victory. I've got my Adeptus Custodes with some Astra Militarum. This is going to be a game for the ages. I am hyped and I am ready. How you feeling, Nick?
I'm feeling great. I got all this new merch on for the Art and War merch line that's launching right now. I got my Drukhari, the new kids on the block, professionally painted by Golden Glove. I am ready to take this tournament down.
No chance. I'm the defending king of the Streamhouse. I am here to defend my crown. Nick literally just bought himself 200 once. They're coming in hot.
Oh man, this crown is mine. It's as good as mine. I can taste it.
My goodness.
I can taste it.
Nick has never played a sport in his life, and he doesn't know how jinxes work, but he just lost this game.
Oh, it's ready. It's time.
This is going to be a really exciting one. My Custodes battled to be here. I went through the Death Guard. I went through Nick's Sisters of Battle. Both of us have lost to the other person's army today.
That's true. Round one in the first round, I obliterated the Dark Angels, one of the fan favorites to take down this whole tournament, and I am here to keep it coming.
Absolutely, and then I took down Nick's GT winning sisters list, undefeated at a tournament, not against the Custodes.
It's okay, because after that, I knocked out Siegs' ad mech in the semifinals after they made Mark's army look like it was just nothing but made paper mache. My Drukhari showed them what was up with the mission points.
Absolutely. This is going to be a really interesting one. Both of our armies are, well, they're here to party. This is going to be a really good one. I think Nick's going to struggle to kill me. I'm going to struggle to keep up with all the stuff that Nick has. We're going to see who gets the win out of this one.
Yeah, should be really good. But before we talk about this game and before I claim my tiara as the prize, we got to let you know about what's going on with some Art of War. So we have the brand new merch line, which explains my beautiful ensemble. You can get hoodies, you can get shirts, you can get neck gaiters, objective markers with the Art of War, exclusive objective markers with just my sister face on it. You can get a Golden Samurai limited edition run. You can get mouse pads with the Let's Get Tropical. You can get the Samurais. You can get all kinds of good stuff, and we're just going to keep on adding more and more merch. Right now, if you click the link below, it'll take you to our web store where you can buy all of this stuff right now. And we're doing a 20% off discount code for the next 24 hours. If you're watching this live or in like 2 hours from now, you can get this discount code. It's good until tomorrow. RTT20, just RTT20. That's the code. It gets you 20% off access to the worm. So go on our website, get your merch, get your Nick Sisters objectives, get all that, and get access to the worm. We teach you all the good stuff.
Absolutely. This is a fantastic deal. We are also still running our Gleam campaign until the end of the day. We've been running it for the last 2 weeks. This is the last day. So many people have signed up. Keep sharing it around. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell your pets. All you need to do is, again, follow the link below for a link to our Gleam campaign. By supporting us and our various sponsors on social media, you get free entry to win a bucket of prizes. We've got Big Bear 3D terrain being given out for free. We've got Indominus boxes. We've got tons of stuff. We've got exclusive coaching calls with Nick and Richard, me and Brad Chester. We've got so many good stuff. We've got, Army Painter paint sets. There's a ton of stuff from all of our different sponsors. Check out the link below to see the prizes. And again, it is free to enter. All you got to do is support us and our sponsors on social media. It's easy as that. And
just because you thought that was all, let me tell you, we're not done. We have a new Kickstarter we are proud that is launching today. It is, Minotaur Games has produced a new software. It's called Rightful Ruler. It allows streamers and commentators and people just like us to elevate the way we stream it and bring to you 40K as a presentable thing. So we always talk about how we're trying to get involved with Obey Alliance and show them that this is a professional sport. Well, we are doing that. So what Rightful Ruler is it's a tool that allows the cameras to very precisely measure aura ranges and distances between models. There's no more the commentators guessing. I think that guy's got like a 7-inch charge. There's no measuring anymore. 40K is down to the decimals. You know if you're in charge range. The computers will tell you Robot Siegs is on it. I'm doing not the best job explaining this, so I will let the video do the work. All right, everyone. So hope you enjoyed that snippet of what Rightful Ruler can do for us. That's just the tip of the iceberg. They need $8,000 to launch this Kickstarter. In the grand scheme of things, that's really not that much money. So just donate to the Kickstarter. It's going to be free for software users for 40K and streamers. So we can just have this technology and we can start using it, and you guys can enhance your viewing pleasure by getting real accurate measurements and radiuses and all kinds of stuff, objective markers. You'll know where it all is. So check it out. It's in the link below. Kickstarter for Rightful Ruler. If you want to help 40K grow in the 40K esports world, this is how you do it.
Absolutely. Nick, did you say that it was the tip of the iceberg?
Tip of the iceberg.
There we go.
No,
well, before we get all the way into this game, which I am so ready for, let's just, talk about our normal sponsors. We'll start off by talking about Warpfire Minis. Warpfire Minis is a local gaming store in Ocala, Florida. They have a fantastic discount, 15% off Games Workshop products. They have tons of stock and stuff. If you can get it from stock and stuff, you can get all kinds of stuff from them. They've got it in stock. They got really fast shipping, and they have a miniature trading program where if you send them old, beat up, poorly painted miniatures, they'll give you up to 50% of retail back in store credit that you can use to order new plastic kits.
Beautiful. You can also get these wonderful tableware mats. They're lightweight, they're neoprene, they're nick-proof. You can spill on them, nothing bad happens. We are playing on Desert. It's one of my favorites today. I think our armies really pop on it. But they come in all kinds of different sizes and shapes. We got the Mars board yesterday for Siegs' Admech. There's been a grass board, an ice board, many city fight boards. You can get space. They make all kinds of stuff. They're super easy to use. They're super easy to take around. And they last forever. I've never seen one of these things like break or go bad.
Absolutely. As well, if you happen to have some of the older sizes, we do have the battle border from 3D6 Wargaming. If you've got a 6x4 mat, maybe you built a table in your house, maybe you play Age of Sigmar on the side as well, you can put a battle border down over a 6x4 surface, and that's going to leave you with 60 by 44 inches, perfect to play 9th edition 40K on. Again, you can get anything you want printed on these. You can get custom logos, designs, pictures of puppies. You could even get Nick's face with the sister's hair. Even though they lost to these Custodes, so maybe you should get me with the Custodes helmet.
I think John with the sister's hair.
Whoa, man. They also do make these fantastic objective markers. These things are perfect. They're a 40mm base with 3-inch radius around it, so you always know how many models are on it. It just makes it easier to measure things, and you always know what's going down in-game.
All right, so you got your mats, you got your objective markers, you got your battle borders. What are you missing? You're missing beautiful terrain from Big Bear 3D. You can get all kinds of different terrain that the pros play with. These are designed to formulate tournament tables. So this is a mix of the WTC terrain that John has worked on. I have a Nova board, Siegs has a pro tabletop board, there's LVO tables. So you can get whatever tournament terrain you want built and painted and shipped to your doorstep, or you can make it your own hobby project. It's aesthetic, it's beautiful, it's very usable, it's great terrain.
Absolutely, but you also want to have nicely painted miniatures. And for that, we have our new sponsor, Golden Globe Gaming. They're responsible for the Drukhari Raiders that we're putting on the table today. There's a lot more Drukhari on the way from them. We've got a big collection coming up. They are fantastic quality. They've got a good turnaround time, and they've got great prices. So if you want to check out pictures of them, we always show it off in our paint stream. You're going to see these models today. They're fantastic looking. This is the best looking army we've got on the table. This is good stuff.
You know what else they're responsible for? The Ssylth and Urgle party that's gonna rip you to pieces. But before we rip him to pieces, we got one more sponsor. Obey Alliance is testing the viability of 40K as a streamable esports, so we are getting there with this Rightful Ruler stuff. I'm very excited. So help support us, support the channel, like, share, subscribe, make Obey feel like 40K wants to grow, and then they will help invest in 40K, and then we will grow it. So help us help you.
All right, are we ready to switch to that overhead?
I'm ready to rip you to pieces, that's right.
Oh my.
All right, so for deployment over here, we're playing Retrieval. It's the 6 objective mission, hold 1, so really easy to score like a good primary score. I got mandrakes infiltrated out here behind this armored container. They're pretty much out of line of sight, which is awesome. Then I got the infamous liquifier raider here behind the terrain. One of the Ssylth and Urgle parties. My Succubus and my Archon are just hanging out on foot. I wanted to increase my drop count this game so I could wait out John's guns before I deployed too much. And then over here we got 1, 2, 3, 4 raiders with a variety of incubi and witches and all kinds of good stuff there. And Mr. Drazhar just hanging out on foot. I chose while we stand we fight this game, so Drazhar is probably not going to be useful too much, but he's going to hang out in the back and score me 5 points. Then we got another Ssylth and Urgle party here. Another Archon on his own. In this raider we got 5 wracks, 5 warriors, a lot of OBSEC in this one that could pour out. And I infiltrated 5 mandrakes, again, just outside my deployment zone, out of line of sight.
All right, and you put nothing in reserves, right, Nick?
Nothing in reserves.
All right, well, I did put things in reserve. I've got a squad of Tempestus Scions, as well as 3 units of a command squad with all plasma guns and a company commander. Those are outflanking. Then right here, I've got my first Telemon and 10 infantry. Right in the center here, I deployed the nice big brick, a Telemon, not 1, 2, but 3 Galatus Dreadnoughts. Then I've got Trajan and a company commander behind. As well, I've got my company commander here, 2 Manticores, and that last guardsman squad. Just trying to shelter from incoming fire. I want to preserve resources. For my secondaries, I took minimized losses. I figured I was going to be using my Telemon a lot, so I didn't want to plan on them being my while we stands, especially since I also took thin the ranks. And then I took raise the banners as well. I'm going to try to defend my 3 objectives, kill everything that Nick has coming towards me, and then we're going to work it out from there.
All right, Mr. Lennon.
All right.
We're ready.
Ready for this? You ready to roll off?
Good luck.
Good luck, Nick. Green dice for green numbers.
Green numbers. Oh, that's a 1. We got a 6. I guess the Drukhari are very decidedly going first. We're not here to take prisoners. We are here to take you.
You're not here to take prisoners?
No.
That's contradictory.
We're just going to kill you. We're not messing around here.
Oh, no. All right, Nick.
Good luck, Mr. John. We're going to go up to 10 commander points. Look at that. Very healthy 10 commander points. I kind of don't mind going first. I would have liked to have that bottom return advantage, but in this one, it's pretty easy for John to hold a 40 on primary by just standing on his objectives. So, not the biggest deal. This will let me get an early domination with those mandrakes, which would be nice. And my Ssylths and ghouls will get to their turn 3, 5 up invulns and fearless a little bit faster. All right, so let's advance that mandrake squad over there. They're going to go 5 inches. Beautiful.
Ooh, is that 13 total?
13 total will get them right on that Obey Alliance objective. For
hey guys, real quick while y'all guys are doing some movement, we have a super chat from King Hef. He says, time to get these golden grizzly trophies. Don't disappoint me in Archon Nanavade.
I would never disappoint you.
Thank you so much for that support. We really appreciate it, King Hef. You are the best. However, I hate to disappoint. There are no golden grizzly trophies going home with Nick today. None at all. We are going to be killing these Drukhari.
Over here, these mandrakes just going to get that domination point, stay outside of range, nothing crazy. I really need to figure out what these Ssylths and ghouls are doing, and these mandrakes.
Alrighty, what do they dare try and conquer me?
That's a good question. I need to raise a banner here, that's for sure. I might even go into reserve with these mandrakes.
Ooh, interesting.
Potentially. But I think actually they'll sneak up over here.
Okay.
They'll be on the bottom floor, just so we can...
Yep, just pushing up a little bit, not doing anything crazy though.
Yep, and we'll just make it so you can't charge them from your side of the wall. Be more than 1 inch from your stuff.
Alrighty, I like it.
All right, Ssylths and ghouls walking in. We'll again touch the terrain here.
Big old Ssylth and Urgle party.
Be unchargeable.
That's something I've got to deal with.
No, not at all. No reason to deal with these little friends. Ssylths and Urgle.
And this is one of Nick's Wallaby Stanby fights that he is so generously pushing towards me, so perhaps I will take a trophy of my own.
No trophies here. No trophies here. This raider does not really know what it wants to do. I could fly forward with it. I definitely want to start shooting John. I could get some shots on Manticores potentially. Yeah, right here I got an angle. If I go in between those 2 ruins like that. So that's really easy. If I do that, I would be exposed to both Telemons realistically.
It is true.
I don't know if I want to expose myself to all that. We'll raise some banners though for sure. This Archon I think is just going to move 7 and raise a banner on this objective.
All right, that's 1 banner.
Doink, doink, doink.
Yep. Are you going to raise banners on the other 2 as well?
Yeah, I most certainly will. Drazhar will head up this banner, the banner foundation. He's just going to be a while we stand for a while.
I believe that.
Let's see.
John, what's your 3rd secondary?
My 3rd secondary, I took raise the banners, minimize losses, and then I took thin the ranks.
Now, I don't think there's any point in putting raiders in reserve here. I think I really just want to keep on being obnoxious for John.
All right, Nick wants to be obnoxious. Let's see it. You think you're gonna come out here, give me some targets to shoot at? What are you thinking?
I think I'm not. I know I'm going first, but I think I'm gonna just play it cool for a turn.
Okay.
Let's advance this raider.
Advancing a raider.
Advancing a raider.
Not bad. It's going 19 inches.
19.
Well, that's not slow.
No, it's not. It's just gonna come right up here. And now that I'm move blocking that Telemon from going this way too far, it's gonna be pretty hard for John to get good angles on down the side.
Yep.
So then this raider will also just come on up. And he can get some shots with that other Telemon, but that's just going to happen either way.
Yep.
Let me just make sure you can't get an angle here. Yep, that's good.
Alrighty.
So 3 raiders are safe. Let's advance this one. It's going to be 16 inches.
Okay.
Very nice. And I can actually stand on top of these cargo containers and still be out of line of sight. So I'm looking at doing something like that. Because obscuring terrain is fun.
Yep. Onto that cargo container. That is annoying, but we're going to take some shots, see if we can knock down some of these raiders.
So that would be your line to shoot the raider. Can your Telemon get basically to that building? 8 inches of movement. We'll put you here. And then from there...
Ooh. That looks like I could.
Yeah. All right, so...
Aha. Telemon's got even more shots.
Here. Maybe this raider continues on that trajectory. 16, I think it'll come this way.
Hey guys, we got another $5 super chat from Patrick Darling. He wants to say, John, I've had good success with your NIDS list, but it's time to bow down to the Dark Elf.
Whoa. Whoa, what is happening? I don't like those words.
So John, it's good, like, if you move 8 inches this way. You
Yeah,
can
okay, yeah.
Cool. Just try
Not
to
even
move
close.
a
Yep.
little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, that Telemon's going to shoot Mandrake Squad really hard.
I think this raider can just chill by Drazhar.
Uh-huh.
Nothing too crazy going on over here. It's just got 5 incubi.
Okay.
That's cool.
I can just see that one, to be clear.
Why?
Because it's just it's out past the
Oh,
building.
I'm not trying to do that.
Okay. Yep, that's why I was letting you know. 'Cause
Stay within 3 of Drazhar.
I didn't think you wanted me to shoot it, but if you give it to me, I will.
Nope. Let's
All right.
let's advance this listener goals. We're actually going to go up and over and backwards to get some cover saves from these mandrakes. So it's basically 2 inches up, 3 inches over, 2 inches down. So that's 7, and I have 5 inches.
Nick is worried about the Ssylths being shot at by the manticores.
2,
He should be.
7. That'll give me nice cover saves, though. I like cover saves.
All right, so just trying to get cover saves on those 2 Ssylths there.
Yep, this one might actually be able to do it too. 12 inches, it's 3 there, 7 up and over. Yep, so 3 Ssylths can do it. I think the 4th one's not going to be able to.
All right. So clearly, if I shoot a manticore there, Nick's going to be taking those shots on the Ssylths first. That's because they've got a really nice stratagem to add 2 to their saves. Although, does the whole unit have to be in cover for that?
No.
Nope.
Nope, we checked this yesterday in my game of Zeeks.
All right, fair enough.
Archon's going to sneak up here, be within 3 of the raider, and it will raise another banner. I don't know where I put it.
Sorry,
right
dude.
there. Already. Okay. And
All right,
then the
3 banners up.
Succubus.
Oh boy.
Super Succubus will advance 14 inches. She could get into any of these raiders, or she could show where she is. I think she wants to get into that raider. So she's gonna
And that raider doesn't have a
14.
character in it already?
Nope, all my characters are on foot right now.
No kidding.
They raised my banner. So she's going to get into this one.
Alrighty.
And I think that will be good for my turn. These mandrakes can shoot. However many have line of sight. Looks like 2.
Okay.
2 will shoot a Gladius.
All right, at the Galatus.
Let's roll some mortal wounds here. 4 is to hit.
All right, how many? 2?
3 hits.
I don't want mortal wounds.
Mortal wounds. No wounds.
All right, that's even better. No wounds is best wounds.
All right, Mr. John, I think that'll be it for me. So I will get domination this turn.
Okay.
And you're going to score nothing, because that's later.
Yep.
Okay.
It's my turn 1. So I'm going to gain a command point as well, up to 8. Nick, you didn't spend any stratagems yet, so my Curve Zakila will wait.
Yes.
I will remember that this time, totally. So what's in this raider right here, Nick? What is
Double racks.
Double racks. This is the liquifiers.
That's the liquifiers.
Very interesting.
3 domination.
All right, so I think what I want to do is just come out here, kill some stuff.
Just kill some stuff?
Just kill. That's all I want to do. Just kill some stuff.
Good plan.
Yep, thank you. It's the best I've come up with. All right, so this Galatus is just walking 7 inches. We'll go ahead and just tag it into the forest. And it's just making sure that it has a clean line into the whole Mandrake squad.
Yep.
And the rest of this Dread party, I think, is going to push in a slightly different direction because it wants to be ready to meet this. If Nick breaks these raiders forward, I want to be ready to meet them in battle.
There's nothing to meet in this battle.
We're meeting them in battle.
Nothing to meet there.
Yep. And this platoon commander is just walking up. He can't raise a banner, unfortunately, because Nick has done dastardly things by putting models on them, which I'm very opposed to.
Yeah.
I will, however, this company commander will definitely just raise a banner there. And I think this guardsman squad will end up raising a banner here.
Very nice.
So I'll get 2 banners up. Unfortunately, Nick's already got a bit of a head start there.
Oopsies.
Now, Nick can definitely pressure me. What is in these first 2 raiders?
This front one is 5 incubi, 5 witches, and the super succubus.
Okay.
This next one here is 5 wracks, 5 warriors. This one here is 10 witches, and this one back here is 5 witches, 5 incubi.
All right.
A lot of pain in this train.
There is a lot of pain in this train. Just
getting some
Just gonna get a Talamon to shoot. There's no reason to wait. Nick can shoot me next turn whether I like it or not. So we're just gonna step out so that I've got a clean angle into at least 2 raiders. Therefore, if one of them lightning fast, I can shoot the other. That's my plan there.
Nicely enough, that's not your Trajan, so one Telemon not in Trajan range shouldn't kill me.
Yep, it shouldn't do too much, but I'm gonna start pushing the other dreads this way now that I know where the bulk of Nick's army is.
The bulk of my army
So
can change
the
up.
Galatus will advance. It's gonna go 11 inches.
Interesting.
This Galatus will advance. It's going to go 13 inches.
Yep. That is
And then this Telmon's just gonna move 8, so that it is gonna put all of its shots into the Mandrake squad.
Yep.
And then Trajan will advance. It's gonna go 9 inches,
Following the Dread Party?
following the Dread Party.
No, you took them the ranks here, right?
I did take them the ranks here.
So you're definitely trying to kill me.
That is true. I am trying to kill you, Nick.
Makes sense.
This infantry squad will advance. They're gonna go 9 inches.
Feed me.
Yep, we're just pushing an infantry squad forward here, trying to get some OBSEC bodies over here. Alrighty, and that will actually do for my. I think we're actually going to take this opportunity to pivot these manticores just a little bit. I thought I had pre-measured it, but Nick had a slight angle, so I'm just going to make sure that
I don't.
he does not. So Nick will have to come past this building. And now if you push all the way down here, there's just nothing I can do about it.
Right. Or if I switch to that side.
Yeah, but that'll take you at least 1 turn, I think, to get those Dark Lances here. If
Yeah.
1 Dark Lance shoots me, that's a lot better than 4 or 5.
That's true.
So I'm good on that front. For orders, we're just going to have that platoon commander order the infantry squad to move. And they'll go another 9 inches.
Get some OBSEC on that objective.
Absolutely, just trying to crowd up, even put some people in cover ideally. Just trying to get some bodies here so that Nick does not think to try and counter me by just throwing a random squad here.
I'll counter you.
Nope.
Yep, I checked.
Alrighty, so lots of infantry bodies here.
Gonna be annoying to try to wrestle these objectives from John, but I think I have to make that my plan.
Well, you don't have to, actually. You're going to get some decent scores yourself. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to have this Telemon go first.
Yep.
And he's just going to put all of his shots into this raider.
Okay, I'm not gonna do anything.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and use the... well, here's the... Actually, before we do that, let's have this Telemon shoot the Mandrakes, because that's literally the only thing I can shoot.
Yeah, well,
So
there's
here's
that for this
the
one.
Ssylths, so 3 hits. That'll be 3 invulns.
3 invuls.
Yep.
Will be
And I'm doing the
dead.
split profile. Here's the top gun. Couple 2s.
2 hits only, but should not matter
It'll
too
be
much.
just 1 save.
So 3 dead still.
And then this is the top gun.
Lot of
3 more
2s.
2s. 4 2s. Come on, buddy. 2 more saves.
So 1 Mandrakes is left.
That's all right. I made sure that all 5 were in range of the Galatus.
Yep.
So I'm just going to flame the last one here. And that'll be only 3 hits, but 2s to wound. That'll be 3 saves.
Triple 5s, I believe. No.
Nope. All right. So we got a singular Mandrake out of the way. And that's enough for me.
That's okay. I got 3 points turn 1.
Now we're going to have this Telemon try the same thing. So it's going to put its spiculous bolt launcher right here.
Spiculous bolt launchers.
That's 5 hits, wounding on 5s. That'll be 3 AP1s.
These are just damage 1?
Just damage 1.
Okay, we'll
So
take 2.
2.
Got 8 left.
Alrighty, here we go. And that is 1 hit.
1 hit with the big shot.
That'll be a wound.
And fail the invul down to 5.
Down to 5.
big deal
All right,
there.
I'm gonna put my first manticore, and I'm sorry, this is the one that has the incubi and.
No, this is 5 racks, 5 warriors.
Oh, I'm sorry, the one of the incubi.
Oh, you want to shoot that one?
Yeah, my bad. I had Len set that one too. All right, so we're gonna put one manticore into this very wounded one.
I think that one is going to lightning fast.
Okay.
Just to make John work for it now.
All right, I'm going to kill it anyway.
11 shots, you probably will.
5.
Wonderful.
6 dice.
Okay. Lightning fast for the win. 1 hit.
1 hit.
There were so many 4s.
That's okay. And
Doesn't even wound.
All right.
Does he keep shooting the lightning fast
No,
boat?
God,
No, he doesn't.
Nope, we're gonna put the other manticore into. I think we're gonna put it into that one there with the racks.
The liquifier. All right.
And that'll be. We rolled the 2. That'll be 8 shots.
Okay.
We'll see if I can get more than a hit here. It's more than 1.
Hits.
6 hits is much better.
This is bad.
That'll be 4 invulns on the raider.
Just need to make 1 to survive. We make 1 and survive.
It has a wound left. I'm actually okay with that because even though they're still in the boat, that boat's a lot slower. And now they can't get into a different boat.
That's true.
So I'm actually kind of okay with them being in a slow boat right now. Unfortunately, that is the complete conclusion of my shooting. So Nick is going to get himself a 10 on primary.
I like
I
that.
haven't gotten a thin the rank yet. I need to start finishing off some of these boats before we start tallying those scores. And then my banners and my minimized losses will have to wait.
I'm going to go up to 10 CP.
Back up to 10.
No morale checks.
Okay.
Not too painful. Let's see what I can do.
Didn't do too much that turn, but Nick was also doing a good job of just hiding from me, so I wasn't expecting to do much.
All right, I would like to keep John to a 5 if I can, but that might be a tall order, because that heroicing, flaming dreadnought thing is very scary.
Yep. Yeah, and I made sure that Galetus is at a point where it can heroically intervene anywhere onto that objective.
I see that. I can realistically send Incubi out, try to do an advance roll, and then make a charge of those guardsmen. He could heroic, but he won't actually get within range of me because that building is going to be in the way.
Yep.
And then they'll slaughter the guardsmen, consolidate on the objective.
Probably will slaughter the guardsman. I won't argue with that one.
What's the total?
I'm going to roll Karov's Aquila for your lightning fast. What do you got, Charlie?
Hey guys, I just wanted to point out we have a super chat from Alexander Alvarado. He says Vect wants to destroy the forces of John, and they are trying to stop the Ssylths and Urgles from partying in. What's that say, Siegs?
So looks
Camera.
He says Kamara.
Yeah,
Not the point, Archon Nick.
We are
Appreciate you,
absolutely
Alex.
going to try and slaughter the Ssylth and Urgle
No.
party.
The listener ghouls are not getting slaughtered. We are just going to keep on pumping. So we are 19.5 inches away, I believe, from those guardsmen.
All right.
Just confirm that for me. It's pretty close.
And what is the context here?
The raiders tip for disembarking.
Yeah, that looks right.
Okay. So 19.5. So if the incubi get out, the
And
minimum
that's
is
10?
10 plus the advance. So I think we'll try it. We'll get 5 incubi out.
No, they do have to have room to get out.
Yeah, so one guy's just going to go right there, and the rest can trail, because that doesn't matter.
All right, here it comes. Let's see a mighty, mighty 1 on that advance roll, folks.
No. Let's get a big 6. It's a
2.
So now it's a 7-inch charge.
Now that's the point where Nick could actually spend a command point to turn it into a 1.
That could be what I do here. So we would basically move 9 inches. Got out 3. That's a 7-inch charge there.
Yep.
I'll spend the CP now because I really
Here it
wanna-
is. I'm going to steal a
this
command point.
happen.
Nick's going to roll a 1.
We got a 6.
That's
I'm
bad.
feeling good about that.
That was my Kurov's roll that you just so
that's what it
generously
was?
was rolling for me.
No.
And that was your...
So John's not stealing CP. I'm going down to 9, but my incubi are flying through this wall.
So what is that charge now?
Good.
So it's a 3-inch charge now?
So I was 19.5 away. I just moved
3 plus 7, so 16.
16, so it's 3.5. So I have to roll 3.
You know what? I believe in miracles, Nick. You can fail this one.
Now there is Trajan, but we're 3.5 inches away. I have CP. We're gonna go for it.
All right. That Tanglefoot is going to burn Nick so bad. I cannot wait.
If worst comes to worst, I lose 5 incubi. It's gonna be okay.
It will be okay.
Don't you do it, John.
I plan on it.
Don't you do it.
I really do.
All right, let's see what else I can do here. I would like to kill these guardsmen also, because that would kick you off your banner, successfully keep you to 5, and ideally make it so you can raise banners on 2 objectives. That is probably an ask for these 5 witches.
Okay.
They're about 19 and a half away, and then that would also screen this out pretty good.
Yeah.
'Cause then you couldn't come here. You could come over here, so I'd have to screen a little bit there, but that's not too difficult. So let's get those witches involved. I need to clear these mandrakes out of the way first.
All right.
Mandrakes.
Bunch of witches coming my way. I will deal with all of them in kind. Every Dark Elder Nick sends at me, I will slaughter them.
I think we're going to put the mandrakes up and put them into reserve right now.
Interesting. That's just done before they move. Really nice and easy.
And that will clear the space for those witches. So 5 witches will get out.
Okay.
And then they'll advance. This is a not far charge. So that's a 13-inch move. Beautiful.
Oh boy, really needed Nick to not do this to me, but it is being done. 5 witches coming in. Can these witches kill 10 guardsmen, or will
Can't
some?
fail the charge, and we're outside of Tanglefoot. So this one.
Well, it was 19 and a half, so.
No, this one's not 19 and a half.
I thought you just measured. Okay.
I didn't measure.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
You're
Well, a 5 is a lot.
you're 18 and a half. So
Okay,
that's
so a 5 is enough.
yeah. So 5 witches will get on there, and even right now, John Lee has 4 models on the objective. So as of right now, the banner is gone.
Yep. That's just a thing that's happening.
So that's a good start. That is a good start. Okay.
Alrighty.
Let's see what else I can do. If the Archon pokes his head out, stays within 3 of the bodyguards,
Yep.
he will actually screen this out pretty well.
All right.
So I think that's
It's a good
what
use of an Archon.
he'll
Oh,
do.
Nick is totally not planning on these guardsmen slaughtering these witches in close combat, and that's okay. I wouldn't expect it either, but the Emperor works in mysterious ways.
Honestly, I may not even charge you since I'm not. I'm already contesting the objective. We'll see. And the witches there are in a pretty prime spot for screening, so they literally might not charge.
Ooh, bold
I
moves.
think with 13 inches, I'm better off not charging. We'll see. We'll come back to that. We have the option.
Okay.
But I definitely will stay within 3 here. Now these things can move 9,
That is true.
so I have to be mindful of that charge. Don't want to give them an easy charge.
Yes, you do.
So right there,
Okay.
that is a 9's charge. We can honestly just spread these witches out just to make it a little bit more obnoxious for you, outside of 4, of course. And now that little bit of move will be enough.
Alrighty. Nick thinks he can slow down the dreadnoughts from exacting holy vengeance.
And we'll put this witch here to finish screening.
Okay.
Okay. So 9, 9,
So it looks like I could just bring in a command squad.
maybe 1 command squad there.
Okay.
Can you put 4 models there? I don't know. Let me check. 1. Sorry, 1 second.
Nick is trying to do some screens.
I think 4 guys might not fit there.
I bet they would. We can find out
can
very
find
easily.
out.
Here, let me just put the squad down.
Sure.
There you go. We'll just do it this way.
While John's doing that, I will think about the rest of my turn.
Yeah. So
They got okay, but not 2 squads.
no, 2 squads looks like a bit of an ask.
So I'm pretty all right if 4 plasma guns come there. I mean, it's not great.
Yeah, I won't fit a second. Go ahead.
They want to be on the objective. So like this one could be there, but it's not really.
Yeah,
doing
that
much.
doesn't change the math.
Um,
Unless Nick wants to sacrifice another unit to me.
the question is really, how do I handle all these warriors? Or handle all these guardsmen? Because that's the key to this matchup.
The guardsmen.
The guardsmen.
Do not trouble yourself with the humble guardsmen.
If you just move up 9 and shoot, this one's no longer safe.
Yep.
I think that's okay though.
All right. Nick is allowing me to shoot him. I like that.
Really just need to make this charge and the plan will go to plan. So I just need to figure out how I can set up backup plans for that charge failing.
There is a Tanglefoot there.
There's Tanglefoot.
You-
You can never count out the Tanglefoot. I think this raider is going to come out over here into the open a bit because realistically, I'm going to be shot soon.
Yep, and this is a full health raider. And what's in that one?
Just 5 warriors, 5 racks.
5 warriors, 5 racks.
No, this is silly. I'll put it over here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's going to be a little bit more obnoxious of an angle for John.
Alrighty.
These witches got out.
Want to send a succubus into the dreadnoughts?
No, the succubus is quite all right not going to the dreadnoughts. That's like one of the only things she can't kill.
She still might. She still might. Not that I'm proud of that fact.
We have 3 models on this objective. That's pretty solid. The succubus here, she's gonna get out and just chill, ready to assassinate some guardsmen in the future turns.
You wouldn't dare.
I would dare. This raider has 5 wounds left. I don't know where that wound marker went.
That's,
That's 5 wounds left.
okay.
I think this one will aid in move blocking a bit.
All right, and it's middle tier now, so it moves, what, 10 inches?
10 inches.
Yep. Nick is offering up a sacrifice to
That's
these
okay.
custodies.
That'll free up space for all these raiders that are healthy to move into.
Alrighty, I like it.
There we go. Rickety all raiders. Drazhar, an incubi raider. What do you want to do?
These are the
You
questions.
can't come in my deployment zone, so realistically the Archon is blocked. You're going to put 1 squad of plasma here, and then I have to deal with that side.
Oh, I won't do anything over there, Nick, I promise.
I don't believe you.
Okay. Hurtful words, but accurate.
I think we should move this raider out. So let's move it out here and keep it outside of flame range. So that's 21.
Yep.
Easy. Easy.
Yep, and that means I also won't be able to charge him with any of these dreadnoughts.
Correct. And that basically means John can shoot that raider a little bit, but it'll keep Drazhar safe on that objective, and it gives the incubi a place to get out. And if guardsmen show up here, they're going to be in potential charge range. All right, this raider's driving me nuts.
Okay.
Archon here is going to stay within 3 of the Ssylth party,
Alrighty.
and we are good to go there.
Well, not too much offense coming my way. There's just 1 incubi squad that's going to fail a charge into the guardsmen, so I feel pretty good about that.
I think we're just going to do some shooting.
Okay.
So we will start off by doing this raider's Dark Lance into this blue dreadnought here.
All right, I'm just going to let this one happen.
Hey guys, check out our merchandise. Look at it! Goodbye.
Look at that merchandise. All right. We got a miss, but it's Blackheart, which will still miss.
Okay. Glad I didn't spend any stratagems there.
This Dark Lance will go into the same blue dreadnought,
Let's see it.
which will hit
Yep.
and wound.
All right, I'll just take a save.
Nah.
I'll fall.
All right, a lot of damage coming in. 5 goes down to 4.
All right, I'll take some Philippines. We will take 4 damage on that.
So he's got 5 left?
Yep.
Half the dreadnought, just for free.
Well-
Now I could lightning fast that dude to try to keep him safe behind that.
Spend the 2 command points.
But I don't think it's worth it. I think he's okay where he is.
That's good. I am happy to shoot him.
How many have line of sight into this Telemon? 1, 2? 2.
Okay.
All right, so we'll fire the back one at it.
All right.
Assuming you don't want to do anything.
No, I'll let it go.
All right. Wounds?
All right. Clearly should have done the -1 strength. We're going to make an invul though? No, we won't. I might
Oh, okay.
I-
You can.
okay,
I'll
I-
re-roll the damage if you want to. Re-roll it.
I do.
Okay.
And we'll make
He
it.
makes it. Okay. So getting John to spend some CP. We'll do the next raider at it. It hits. It wounds.
2 4s. Really should have
4s.
just sent on the Shadowkeepers.
And
Then
the
we'll
invul
fail
will
that.
fail, so it's going to be just 3 damage total.
Okay. We'll take some Philippines. Give me... No, I would... Why the Dreadnoughts don't do Philippines against Nick?
I like it. I really do.
That's okay. We're going to have 11 wounds left on this big guy.
All right. I think that means we are in time for the charge EP times.
All right. Charge
gonna do
phase?
anything.
Yeah, we're going to Tanglefoot that Incubi squad.
Okay. Roll it up.
Green dice for big
Green
numbers?
dice for small numbers.
Here's a 6. Oh, it's a 5. Not bad.
So I need, it was a 3.5, now it's
That's
basically an 8.5.
Yep.
Let's do it. We're gonna use a CP there, because this will be
And
huge.
now
Get it?
I am going to try to corrupt Sequilla that.
Do you mind if I Blackheart your Tanglefoot? I don't want that happening anymore.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, okay, now it costs you 2 CP.
I don't steal it. Go
No
ahead.
stealing, let me get the 8! We got the 9! Huge swing there.
There is no stopping Nick when he needs to make a
Alright.
charge. That is painful. Nick is going to try to kill some guardsmen here. I think they're going to live, but, you know, it's still a little annoying.
I hope they don't live.
Oh, they'll be fine. They're very loyal.
No.
They are very loyal.
All right, 5 incubi going in. And then over here, the witches, I don't think they actually want to charge. I think they are in a great spot. So
All right.
I'll just do the incubi.
Okay, into the guardsmen.
1, 2, do you want to fight last? You do fight last.
Oh,
1,
that's good. The
2,
guardsmen fight last.
3,
Glad we did that.
4, plus the Clavex.
Yep.
All right, 3s to hit.
These are all 3s to hit and 3s to wound.
Oh no, we rolled.
You hit
bad.
on 2s, Nick.
Oh, I hit on 2s.
Your weapon skill 2.
Do you know how? Thank you, I forgot. Do you know how many ones I rolled?
I have no idea.
Do you want me to just reroll it?
There's so many ones. I don't want to reroll.
Okay, I'll say these three
so
ones that are
sad.
right here missed, and then I'll say two of the things.
Yeah, just do half the ones that you'd already pulled.
Okay. And then we are strength wounding you on 3s.
Yep.
So how many are dead? Is that enough? Please tell me that's enough. 8. 8.
8 dead guardsmen?
8 dead guardsmen. That is not enough.
You can CP one to make it 9.
Oh, then if I do that, you'll almost certainly spend the 2 CP to auto pass. Realistically, you're not going to risk it. It's too many points, so you'll spend that CP to auto pass either way. So I will just let 8 guardsmen die.
That's rude.
Yeah, that sucks. But we'll trap you as best we can, potentially.
I don't think you'll be able to trap me without engaging the Dreadnought.
Well, we're not going to do that.
Okay.
Is there a company commander here?
That's a platoon commander.
Platoon commander. We'll engage that dude.
Oh, the bayonets are getting fixed right now, folks.
No, no fixing the bayonets.
Okay. All right.
It is a shame, but it's okay. You can slap me back.
All right, we'll do the platoon commander first. He's 3 attacks. It'll be, I actually don't know if he's weapon skill 2 or 3, or 3 or 4. That's a great question.
Just roll. See if you.
1 nothing, and those would be 2 wounds. Take 2 saves, and if you fail them, we'll look it up.
What is going on? You rolled a 2 to wound.
That one failed. I just don't know if he's weapon skill 4 or 3. The company commander is 3.
One guy's gonna die. That's fine. I don't care.
No, I'll just, okay.
Just roll 2 guardsmen, and none of this is gonna matter.
All right,
Why do you have so many attacks? Oh,
because there's a sergeant. And that'll be 2 saves from the guardsman.
And they're fine.
So that's fine, all right. So,
Okay. So
I'll look that up in a second to see if that
owe
weapon
me a
skill 3 or
nasty
4.
morale check.
Yep, so if I spend 2 command points, then I'm spending 2 command points. That sucks. But it's the difference between 5 primary points. Or I can just fail the morale check and see if I roll a 3+. Honestly, I think I really need these command points later in the game because Nick has so much offense. I don't want to be out of command points early. I didn't use my defensive strats here, and unfortunately, Lance is just all wounded, and I failed some saves, so I took some damage there. So I think I need to be using more defensive strats in the future because just random Dark Lances do stuff. So we're gonna just we're just gonna take the morale check.
Okay.
And we'll fail it, and then on a 3+, all right, so there's a guy left.
Should have rerolled it.
Well, if there was one guy left, I would have auto-passed.
I know, but I could have got you to spend 2 CP there.
I could have gotten you to spend 1.
That's true. All right. That is all right, though. Would have
All
been
right,
nice to
so
knock the banner off and knock John's primary by 5, but I think it'll make my life a lot easier later now those guardsmen are dealt with. So I will score domination again, because I'm on these 4.
Yep.
I will score the 3 points on banners I had scored while we stand as later.
Yep.
And John will get a 10 on primary.
And I'll get 1 point on raise the banners.
1 banner.
And now I need to kill the stuff in front of me. Very, very simple there. I would love to kill 2 raiders here, maybe even a 3rd, quite frankly.
raiders would suck.
Well, that one's 1 wound, this one's dead. I would like the guns to deal with that raider.
Okay.
And if that happens, I'll feel pretty decent.
Okay.
There's a rack squad over here.
Yep.
Okay. So at this point, Nick can come hit these guardsmen, and whether or not he does or doesn't is literally that's just his choice. So this guardsman squad is gonna walk up into this ruin.
Yep.
So I'm getting cover saves, and we're just going to first rank fire these witches off the board.
No.
This is a full 10 guardsmen. They're just all touching the ruins that everyone's seen through it. They're all on the objective, so it's just gonna be a lot of shots there. This company commander will advance. She's gonna, actually, let me think, where do I realistically want to put my plasma guns? So while I think about where he's going, I'm just gonna kind of sight where I'm gonna be putting these plasmas. So there's a 1 wound raider over here that's full of lovely racks.
That's true.
And this is 5 incubi and,
5 incubi, and that's it.
oh, so there's only 5 incubi in that.
Yep.
This actually feels like a very good spot to put plasma guns.
Yeah, definitely.
Because what's probably going to happen, let's see, getting an angle from around this obscuring terrain piece is going to be hard. Within 12 inches, I think I have to move the dreadnought up off the objective to right here. And if I do this, I can just flame this raider. And I can, let's see, yep, I can see it over the obscuring terrain piece, and I'm within 12. So right now, this dreadnought can just flame the raider, which I feel pretty good about. And that with 1 wound left, that may be enough to kill it right there. And then I have these plasma guns lined up where I can rapid fire into this Ssylth, or into these racks if they get out on the objective.
Rapid fire the Ssylths? You wouldn't dare.
I dare.
Oh no.
I dare. And then Nick has graciously offered me more things to shoot at. So I think he's just gonna step there. This Telemon's just gonna walk up, touch the obscuring terrain piece so that it can shoot over. And I think with its 36-inch profile, it can see that raider and shoot it.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna try to have this Telemon here, do the same thing. Trajan's just gonna walk there, so he's within 6 inches of both of these Telemon. And then I think I'm gonna try to just kill the witches, this empty raider, and try to deal with that raider as well.
Yeah.
So that's realistic. So then this company commander is the guy who's advancing 10. So he is going to come right here so that he's within 6, and he's just gonna order them to first rank fire.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna bring in, these guardsmen are just gonna fall back off the objective.
Maybe cut them down.
Perhaps. We'll do the
Roll 6. Maybe I should.
first.
Oh, then I can't.
Yep, and then we'll do the platoon commander.
No, I don't want to cut him down.
And Nick doesn't have anything in reserves, right?
Nope.
So I don't need to worry about my screens. I just need to bring in my plasma guns. And I'll probably bring them in at such an angle that I can shoot at, potentially, the
I do have
incubi.
5 mandrakes in reserve.
Oh, you do have reserves. Ah. Nick is changing the details
Changing
here.
the details. Right in time to change the details.
Changing the details. Interesting. What's in this boat? 5 witches.
5 incubi.
5 witches, 5 incubi. What if I just deep strike a scion squad here just so you send something back? Then you'll send something back.
It'd probably be Drazhar.
Leave the objective. Aha.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So I do have to worry then about mandrakes, which means this company commander is probably going to move himself here to create a screen after he's issued that order. And then I just need to make sure that a mandrake unit doesn't land here, because I really just don't want the mandrakes to deep strike and just be like, what if I roll a 9 and tag a manticore?
John knows I'll roll the 9.
It's literally science.
I love when the plasma guns show up behind John's lines, just because that means they're not blowing me up.
Oh, they're still
right there. They're gonna blow me up. So
they are still doing that.
Okay. Going on top of the armored container.
Get up there.
Falling off of the armored container.
I mean, clearly this is an industrial
That's a
structure,
strain
Nick.
3 hit. That's true. He was wounded. He failed to save. He died.
No, the 5 is the save. I took the save.
5
before.
is the wound. You have to see if you get wounded. After
So he's not going to quite fit up there.
Falling is an auto hit. You can't dodge.
He's not going to fit up there. So we're just going to, I think I'll actually save some of these plasma gunners. Because I can really only get one in a spot where it can kind of see down this aisle and shoot at racks.
Yeah, and I was actually looking at the armored container as obnoxiousness for your alpha plasma, so I'm glad it did something.
Yep, it certainly is. So these plasma gunners are going to wait in reserve for one more turn, because I don't want to bring them on that flank. I don't think I'm accomplishing anything by just taking random plasma shots and immediately dying. Yeah. At least there, Nick has to expose more resources to do things.
That's true.
So Trajan's going to step here within 6. I think I want to send a dreadnought to go deal with, because I still haven't moved these 3 center dreadnoughts. I might even put a manticore back here to serve as a screen, just because Nick would have to bring all the boats out to see it and step them all directly in front of the dreadnoughts.
I ain't scared.
And if he's doing that and shooting lances downfield, it's not nearly as big of a deal.
That's true.
Mm-hmm. 9 inches here, 9 inches there. So right there, he will not be able to fit 5 mandrakes, which is good for me. So this company commander will just have to finish that with his move.
Yep.
And I think from that point, we are just looking at, I'll have manticore shots into various boats. These dreadnoughts need to work. I just need to make sure that I've got plenty of options to flame these incubi. And I think right now, both dreadnoughts, all 3 of these can flame them. And they can't heroically intervene, so I think that'll be enough. And if I need to, I'll just, I'll make sure that he gets dead. The blue one's the wounded one.
Yep.
And the blue one is probably going to be the one that ends up charging that boat if it's still alive. Okay. So we're gonna reroll 1s to hit on the plasma squad. We're gonna first rank fire here. He's going to
So just one plasma squad.
just 1 came in. The other 2 are in reserve.
Nothing blocking that side.
He's moving now.
Oh, okay.
That's
okay.
Yep. That was that plan.
I was just letting you know.
Yep. So 10 inches.
Guardsman.
He's providing a screen right here.
Yep. What a guy.
Okay. And then with first rank fire here, we're just gonna start off las guns into the witches.
Yep.
So it'll be a frag grenade, which would be 2 shots. So that's gonna turn into 36, 38.
38 shots into the witches. Beautiful. Okay. So probably gonna lose some stuff here, but that is all right. Calculated losses.
All right, 4s and 4s. No lightning fast from Nick. Still 5 hits on the first 19 shots.
That's
that is
good.
classic guard is going to be 2 wounds. It's all right. We're doing this first because if it doesn't work, there are other things to kill these witches.
No other things.
The second volley is incredibly. I got 9 hits on 38 shots.
We're gonna live. It's gonna take flamers to kill these witches. It's beautiful.
So that'll be 5 saves total.
5 saves total.
Yep, and they've got 6 ups.
They have 6 ups, 1's in terrain. She might have a 5 up. She's gone 6. She's dead on 2. And 3 dead witches total.
3 dead witches total is fine. We are going to get the rest of them. This Telemon, I think, it could flame here. It's just gonna put its spiculous here, its flamer here, and it's actually it'll put its yeah, it'll put, because the spiculous is 24, so it's not reaching that.
Yep.
So it'll put its big gun downfield into that boat.
Yep.
And it's gonna put its spiculous here, flamer here.
Okay.
So this is a spiculous into the witches. And that is rerolling 1s from Trajan. That is 4 hits. And 3 AP1s.
All right, 3 6 ups.
All right, so that's the witches down. And this is the flamer into the boat in front of me. It's 8, or sorry, it's 4, so those are D3s. And that'll be rerolling 1s. That'll be 3 AP2 saves on the boat.
3 AP2?
Yep.
On this boat right here?
Yep, just that one.
Okay. 1 damage each?
Yep, so just 2
Down to
wounds
3.
there. And then these are the las right here.
Yep.
That is 2 hits. 3s, we reroll wounds against vehicles.
Oh,
That'll be
One wound.
1 wound.
These dreads. Fails it on
3
3.
damage.
All right, 7 left on this raider.
Okay. This Telemon is going to put his flamer into the incubi, and I think he should. Yep. So he'll put his spiculous and his gun in there.
That's 24.
I thought it was.
Oh, I just moved it. I don't think it was because I moved myself closer to you. And you're like,
Okay. So if I'm.
solid
Oh yeah, yeah.
position
All right. So he won't shoot then.
Yep.
So I should have just moved him then. In that case, do you mind if I just move him 2 inches forward?
Yeah,
to
you
shoot
can move them forward. I'm moving my models. You can remove your models.
All right. So he's just gonna step up there, put the spiculous and the gun there, and his flamer into these incubi.
Sure.
So this is the flamer into the incubi. That'll be 5. These are 2s. Rerolling 1s. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. AP2.
5 incubi, 5 saves, 2 dead incubi.
2 dead incubi, pretty solid there.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay. Then this is the spiculous downfield into the boat. All right, 5 hits. And 2 AP1s.
2 AP1s.
All right.
Make those both down to 4. It's going to come down if they both connect on these big shots.
That'll be 2 hits.
2 hits.
Rerolling wounds against vehicles. That'll be 2 influence.
Let me get a 5.
Nope.
No, 2 plus 3 is
Boat
5.
down.
Does it explode? Do I want to burn CP like a dingus here? The only reason to do it is that it takes an entire mana core to finish the boat.
Yep.
There's plasma gun sneaking out right there?
Yep.
No, that's going to happen. So
Okay.
we'll let it die. And it doesn't die. And 5 incubi inside.
Give me some 1s, Nick.
5 incubi
5
come
incubi,
outside.
get it out. They are just fine. Uh-oh.
So, with that in mind, the Telemons have shot, the plasma guns have not shot, the mana cores have not shot.
I realized I just moved my guardsman forward and that was dumb. They're gonna die. He should be back. That's okay. Get these incubi out. We are going to kill them. No problemo.
I think we'll get,
Trying to hide from the plasma as best you can.
yeah, shouldn't be too hard. They might not all get covered, but that's okay.
Yep.
Do I want to stay within range of Drazhar? Yeah, I do. He's a we stand.
Alrighty.
So we will do that.
So I've shot 1, 2 Telemon. I haven't shot any of the Galatus yet.
So 3 incubi will tag cover.
Okay. That Galatus is going to shoot the 1 wound dreadnought.
Okay. The one ready.
One wound raider, thank you. That's 5 hits. And that'll turn into, okay, 5 AP1s.
Oh man.
It's a 1 wound raider and it dies.
Done. Does it explode? Please no. Thank you.
Nah, I was hoping.
And 10 racks inside. No reason to emergency, I don't think. I'm just going to roll this. And 1 rack dies instead of a lot. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let me disembark these, and I will get it going. So you have a very hard charge because this forest. So I'm just going to put you guys right here.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Ideally, no. But I'm going to see, because you're -2, and you have to go around this container.
Yeah, so I have to, if I roll the 12, I'd move 10 inches.
So 10 inches.
So if you're within 11, I could theoretically.
Right there you can't, because that's as far as you
Well, then you're fine.
Yep. And then
While Nick gets those models out, I'm probably going to, so I've killed 2 raiders there. This guy's got 3 wounds left, and I haven't shot either of these dreadnoughts. I think we're gonna start off by
no reason to give you that heavy bolt there, so we'll just hide behind this little wall. Yeah, the plasma's gonna shoot me.
Yep.
There's nothing I can do about that.
yeah. So I'm gonna start off with the plasma. They're gonna just go into the 4. There's a 4-man and a 5-man rack.
Yeah, there's a 4 and a 5. Sorry.
Which is which?
5's right here, 4's right there.
We'll go into the 4-man that's in cover.
Okay.
This really matters. We will overcharge.
We'll overcharge. Okay.
Yep.
Do you have any orders right now?
Reroll ones.
Okay.
Good.
2 hits.
Good.
Ew. This is not good. This needs to stop.
Should wipe out the rack squad with overkill.
8 hits, yeah, that'll do.
Should have gone into the 5-man actually. That's okay. 8 invulns.
8,
Oh, they only have
6.
6 up saves. Oh wow. Yeah, they're super dead. Oh, I could have split that up so much better.
But you don't know that you roll 8 hits.
No,
and
I
fail 8 saves.
don't. But I've got manticores to finish it off because that's realistically, it's one of the places I'm considering putting the manticores. Is just directly into that.
Sure.
But that's okay. So we're gonna start off the manticores and these 2 dreads. Let's have. I'm pretty confident that I can just charge here and kill that. It's 1 failed save to kill this boat. So I think I'll just put 1 flamer into the incubi first.
Okay.
So this is 2d6. They should both have range, so we'll just do the front one. And this is on the incubi. 5. Yep. And 5 AP1s.
5 AP1s, 5 4s. Got 1 incubi with a wound left.
Okay.
Clavix.
You know what? Trajan's gonna shoot him.
Trajan.
I probably am not in rapid fire. Nope.
Just shy. All right.
Trajan will reroll his own 1 and wound you.
What's the AP?
Just 1.
4 up. Oh, incubi down.
All right, so I've still got a flamer left on this dreadnought. There's nothing else to do besides flame the raider in front of me. I think that charging it for extra movement doesn't really get me anything, so I'm just gonna flame it.
Sure.
And that'll be 6. 6, right? And rerolling 1s. That'll be 5 AP1s on this this raider.
5 AP1s on the raider. And the raider is going to go down. Does it explode?
No.
No.
All right, so that's good. I got my goal of 3 raiders dead so far this turn.
Yep.
Now I do still have 2 manticores to shoot. And realistically, I could go for... I think we're going to go for... I could shoot that incubi squad, or I could shoot the racks. Either one of those are pretty decent targets. I think we'll start off by shooting 1 at the incubi.
Okay.
Would you like to use any strats?
1 at the incubi there.
Let me see if I can see you from the angle that I stuck this guy out. That is pretty close, but I'm going to say no.
Okay. I'm going to spend a strat to give myself +2 to cover saves when my con's in cover.
Okay, so you'll have 3 ups against this.
3 ups against the manticore.
Yep. That's okay. I'm just thinking that if I can kill a couple guys here, it's a long shot, but if I do, the other one's just going to shoot Drazhar.
Yeah.
And I just want to see what I can get. So we'll reroll the 2. And that'll be 8 shots.
All right. 4's to hit.
Yep. 7 hits.
All right. 2's to wound.
Lightning fast was the strat you needed there.
Yeah, seriously. 2 1s to
2
wound.
1s, so still 5. So just a couple of 3 ups in
3 at
cover.
a time, 3 ups. 1's going to die. That's okay so far.
2 will die.
And last one. So 2 die, and I'm still big enough to
Yep, so those are...
or protect Drazhar.
Yep, still killing a couple incubi does not suck there.
Nope.
I don't think the heavy bolt had line of sight to anything. Now I think the other one's gonna just try to go at racks, honestly.
Okay.
Just really try to reduce the resources Nick has on this side.
Yeah.
Although now it would just be 1 more failed save. The problem is Nick could just keep rolling 3 ups and keep that dude alive. I don't trust that. I think we'll go into the racks.
Okay.
We'll reroll the 2.
Yep. 4 shots.
Wow.
Like that. I still have racks.
2.
Hits,
2 invulns.
6s.
Oh,
and
a
a lot of
million.
damage on this one.
All right, so we just kill 1 rack there. That's a little disappointing.
That was
No charges coming in from me. So that'll do it.
All right. So I will score a 10 on primary again, 3 on banners.
But I will get myself up to 4th in the rank points there, maybe even 5.
Yeah, 4 or 5. I figure we'll count it as we go.
Yeah, so at least a 4.
Probably a
We'll get a final count at the end.
Yep. So, not bad.
Yeah.
I really want to start. I want to keep the pressure on John's banners because right now he's got a Garbo score on that.
Yep.
Let's see how best I can do. There's 2 guys here. I also need to kill these guardsmen. As I said, they're the key to this game because there are a bunch of free kills, and John has taken minimized losses. So.
Did I gain a command point for my command phase? Was that 6 or 5 before?
I don't know. That we can check the tape.
Yeah, if you could just check that. See what I was at the beginning of the turn. Don't know if I ever put it up, but I didn't use any strats that turn anyway, so.
So realistically, we could the platoon commander and a guardsman there.
Yeah, I needed to fall them back farther. When I fell them back, I was a little careless. I needed to put them at the far back end of the objective to deny Nick some movement.
It might not be enough, but we'll see. Those racks will advance.
Yep, this is the 4-man squad.
This is the 4-man squad. They're going to go lovely 12 inches.
Yep.
Yeah, this should be plenty.
Yeah, I really need to put them farther back. That was foolish on my part.
So this is the commander and that's the guardsman?
Yep.
Okay. So we're going to look to liquefy the commander and charge the solo guardsman. That'll be
Unfortunate,
nice.
but I don't know if I can stop it.
And Trajan's nowhere nearby, so no Tanglefoots to worry about.
That's true.
This rack isn't here. Do you need to get rid of these guardsmen somehow? That's very, very dangerous.
Yep, and I was trying to, and I've still got 2 plasma squads left.
We'll be outside of 4 in case I fail this charge. Don't need to get heroic for no reason. Okay.
That 1 plasma squad, there's a little bit of bait. I would love for this Ssylth and Urgle party to actually start moving upwards so that I can properly engage it. Plinking shooting at it isn't going to be enough to kill it, but definitely if it charges at me and I start hitting it, suddenly I have a very real ability to kill them.
Definitely. I need to not let that happen. I still have the mandrakes. We got to figure out the mandrakes what we're going to do. They might be a good solution to this kind of problem.
Yeah.
And also setting up a new screen on that side. The raiders are the real question here. The Ssylths and Urgles are not getting aggressive. I don't think so.
I figured as much on that front.
I honestly might just send the super succubus into these 10 guardsmen. It's a total waste of her potential, but she will get it done. She can't die to the heroics because she'll just leave combat.
Yep.
There's 1 model on the objective after the guardsman die, right? There's just 10 guardsmen.
Just a Talman. It's 10 guardsmen as Talman.
So that'll contest the objective, keep John to the 5 I'm looking for, and
It might be a good show right there.
yeah. But then the threat is gone. She's quite threatening.
She is quite threatening. I cannot deny it.
But against John's army, she's not that threatening.
She's not that fun either.
I think that is what I'm going to do. Or I could do 10 witches and just get it done that way. But I think the OPSEC is more important
Keep for later in the game.
for later.
We're gonna use Tanglefoot, use the reroll on the 4 up and then stay at 6.
Okay, so I'll gain 1 then in my command phase. I'm at 7 command points right now. Would love to sneak another one from Kurov's here. We'll see what strats Nick uses.
So right there is within 3 of the raider, I think.
Yep.
Let's just double check. Oh yeah. So then she'll advance. She's gonna go 11 inches total, so 14 from the tip of the raider like this.
Here she comes.
And she's right there, and that's pretty automatic charge.
Yep, nothing I can do about that one, unfortunately. That is a succubus coming in hot.
Outside of 12 of Trajan.
Oh, man.
Yeah, nothing you can do about that, my butt.
Okay, fine.
On with the gotchas.
It's not how is that a
I'm just
gotcha?
making fun of you.
Poor Nick is so mean to me.
Yes. Okay, so I could pump a lot of dark lenses there and still be at a safe angle from that stuff. 4s to hit with the reroll isn't the worst thing. Although if I only present 1 target as my thing, John will make me -1 strength. I'll wound him on 4s, 4 invuls. I won't get much done. But the other options, I could come here, like John said, and slam this Manticore.
He could.
That's gonna get me a lot of pain.
It's gonna get you a lot of pain.
That's gonna get me plasma gun off the table.
That's a lot of.
Not what you want.
That was my goal. There was a lot of pain.
I think here the succubus is going to do her thing, stand right here, contest the objective.
Yep. And just provide some screening.
And then screen with the Archon, that'll be sufficient. You can now come into my deployment zone, so I have to be a
That
little
is
bit more
true. I
mindful.
could. Never know what crazy things I might try there.
I do want to keep on move blocking these dreads. So right now, if you go 9 inches to here, you can just see this. I need to not let you contest my objectives right now. I got a banner advantage, and I'd love to keep it.
Yep.
Archon here is pretty chill. We'll probably have to move a Ssylth up to the Ssylth party. Yoink. Not tagging the terrain, of course.
Yep. Just getting one Ssylth up.
Yep.
Yep. And then.
Actually, you know, let's advance these incubi. I think they need to see what they're up to.
All right.
So
Where are these
they can
incubi going?
Maybe they can go for these guardsmen and solve that problem. They will go for those.
Okay, that
guardsmen
is
to solve that
real
problem.
nice there. 13 inches.
13.
Oh boy.
I'll even do at an angle, oopsies, where 2 of them won't be able to overwatch me in case John gets cheeky.
Oh, what makes you think I would do that?
You.
Okay.
You are a cheeky creature. But that'll also screen out this side really well. So then, ideally between the succubus and the incubi, John won't be able to do that.
Well, I will get to eat some incubi. And you know what? Incubi are very tasty. That dreadnought is going to go right through them.
2 models on the objective here. So the dreadnought can't contest it. Dreadnought and company commander though, so we'll have to put 3 models on there.
Ooh, Nick is bringing the Ssylth and Urgle party up.
With an Urgle.
This is what I wanted.
Could get charged,
Sure could.
but I think we'll be alright. Because now we have the 5 up. Invol's up.
So it is turn 3
we're just
for the Dark
beefy.
Eldar.
We're a beefcake supreme here. They haven't been shot, right? Or were they?
I have not shot
No,
them.
that was Raiders, yeah.
Yep.
Drazhar. Drazhar is a little precarious, not gonna lie. If I put a Ssylth here, it'll be out of line of sight. And Drazhar can hold the objective while being within 3. No. So that won't work.
Ooh, interesting.
How do I
Maybe
keep Drazhar
send a raider back into the open in front of the Talmud. That would be a good plan, right, Nick?
Yeah, that's not
Yeah.
what's gonna happen though.
Oh, man. Don't get my hopes up like that.
Succubus is gonna obliterate the guardsmen. Wracks are gonna take care of that problem. Incubi are gonna take care of there. That'll be 4 units. How many units do you have total in your army?
17.
So if I kill 4, then I'll knock you to a 10? No,
5.
not quite 5.
5. Now, you got a long game to...
Yo, I got time. I'm hoping to keep you to 5 on minimized losses, but that might be a tall order.
I was trying to get a 10 on it. My thought process is that by the late game, killing Manticores is relevant because they're out of ammo.
Right.
And then I'm hoping to have a couple Dreadnoughts in Trajan and maybe a random company commander or 2.
Yeah, I think you're on track to score that.
Yep.
I think here these 2 raiders can chill. They're pretty good.
Yeah, they're pretty
Maybe
safe.
Bring this raider back.
And what's in that raider?
This is 5 witches, 5 incubi.
5 witches and 5 incubi. Not too bad.
That'll help me keep Drazhar safe on this objective.
Okay.
Or he can be a while we stand forever.
Alrighty.
Let's see. We definitely want to not get charged here. Too bad. I think we'll back up a little bit.
All right.
If this dreadnought comes 8 inches like this, I just want to make sure I'm not at the end of the scene, so we're going to have to come a little bit more like that.
Yep.
And then if he comes 8 inches around like that,
Is he gonna get it?
oh, he's going to get 1 no matter what I do.
Aha, that's what I like.
But I can basically make it so
I only get 1.
you only get 1. So this one,
Okay.
this one will stay back here.
All right. So staying conservative there, not letting anything too crazy happen.
Nope.
Alrighty.
The Archon will meander here.
And that Ssylth and Urgle party. Dangerous right there.
Ssylths and Urgles, screen.
And if she hops back to that spot,
Back to this spot.
yep, that should be enough to stop the plasma squad.
To come a bit more this way, but yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to get plasma.
Oh, the plasma's coming. Nick doesn't even know it.
No plasma.
The plasma's gonna kill something. Possibly the 5 racks that are sacrificing themselves, possibly the incubi that are sacrificing themselves. Maybe this succubus gets shot up by plasma because, golly, I want to kill her.
No.
Yes, let it happen, Nick.
No.
It's okay.
Okay, so I think that should be good.
All right.
The mandrakes are the last
Our
question.
5 mandrakes.
The mandrakes are the question. I think just move blocking again might be the answer.
They're offering themselves up as a sacrifice to the dreadnoughts.
But if I just deep strike 9 away, that's a serious
Yeah,
target. That doesn't-
I move 9, so I would just move 8 inches directly up to you.
Yeah, that doesn't.
And
do
I would
much.
probably kill you in time to declare charges.
So 1 might charge me next turn, but I'll hold the objective through 1.
Yeah. Tricky here.
It's a bit annoying. I think we'll be all right.
All right.
Because that one's only got 5 wounds. The other one should fail its charge.
Ha, that's what Nick thinks.
That's what I think.
That's a classic last word. These dreadnoughts are coming for you, Nick.
Just triple check this.
I'm not coming here.
Yep, okay.
If the succubus is here, I'm not coming here. This is very simple. If you choose to consolidate into the dreadnoughts,
She's here
no
right
promises.
now, but yeah, she's not going towards dreadnoughts.
Okay, let's see it.
So then these mandrakes really don't have anywhere useful to go.
Alrighty.
They'll probably just help reinforce over here in case some shenanigans
Mandrakes
happens.
picked up and arrived in the exact same spot. I love this.
Yeah, this is not the greatest use of mandrakes, but that's
You know
okay.
what? That's all right. They're still pretty useful.
They are. Alternatively, can I fit back here?
Company commander.
Yeah, but like, can I fit like here?
Maybe.
Maybe.
We can check. Yeah, you got a little.
Does this do anything?
I don't think so, but you can try.
I mean, if I hit the charge, then this could annoy your objective. Make dreadnoughts flame backwards. Trajan probably just goes and deals with it. But that's sending Trajan backwards.
All right.
I think they'll be more useful here.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm ready for the shooting phase.
All right, Mr. John, let's do it.
All right. What do we got? You got liquifiers. They're going to do nothing. We've got lances.
Dark
also
Lance
nothing.
Number 1,
All right.
downtown.
Oh.
We'll shoot this one because I think this one could shoot into that Talamon also.
Oh.
They both could, but we'll shoot
So
one.
now it's tricky because I could do the -1 strength here. Just make them wound me on 4s. Again, I'm actually going to save it for a reroll because I think a reroll is a higher increase in my possibility.
All right.
And it's retroactive. So 1 hit.
We're going to move.
All right, of course. He's going to roll a 3 to wound on the next one too and make me feel really bad about this decision. But we fail the save and I will just drop a reroll on it.
Okay.
And we'll still
Still
fail.
fail. All right, so down to 6 CP, and that dreadnought's taking 4 damage.
4 damage. So we will take all 4. It's got 5 left.
Beautiful. All right.
Okay, so I'm at 6 CP. 5 wounds on the dread.
The next Dark Lance will do the same thing, same time.
All right, go ahead.
We'll hit on a 5, wound on a 5.
Okay, and then we'll take a 4-up invuln. There we go, buddy.
That would have been nice.
Oh, come on. You're getting plenty out
Would
of me
have been
here.
nice. The liquifiers are going to go for that platoon commander. Like
Let's see it.
Yep. So 3 shots.
3 shots, not bad. Saying there's a chance.
1 wound. There.
Oh my god,
liquifiers.
platoon
These are
commander.
truly the most broken unit in 40k.
I think they are, but let's continue. So he takes wounds.
Mandrakes can't shoot. Let's shoot some Ssylths. We
Okay.
got 3 Ssylths at those little dudes.
Alrighty.
Am I gonna make my charge harder? Probably.
Yep. I see no problems.
So it's a 3 to the first model. It's a 4 to everybody else.
Okay.
I'll just keep the 3.
Okay. This Overwatch is gonna blow Nick's mind.
That's true. I think that's gonna be it. So we'll just start charging you.
Okay.
We'll do the racks and that guardsman. I think that's the.
Yep. No Tanglefoot's over there. 9 inches is definitely gonna kill.
No, we'll charge both because it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Right there.
Sure thing.
Definitely.
This is 5 racks.
5 racks.
Okay.
I don't want any weird pylons, and I'm probably gonna trap you just because it's worth it.
Yep.
Okay. Over here, succubus going into the guardsman.
You want to ignore my Overwatch, Nick?
You know what? I don't want anything bad happening to me. Yeah. Let's do it. 5 inches.
Nick is scared of the Overwatch.
I am not, but I don't want things going around.
I'm gonna try to Krav's Quill that.
Okay.
Give me a command point, Nick. That's my boy. Thank you. I'll let you take it back if you want.
That's fine.
I was gonna Overwatch him.
Incubi going into the guardsman, 11 inches.
Yep. I was actually going to Overwatch and spend a command point to throw 10 frag grenades at you.
Yeah, I don't want my plays getting ruined because John gets cheeky. I've learned that lesson.
Uh-huh.
All right, I think that's going to be it for my charges. Let's see who's fighting last on those guardsmen. The guardsmen are not
Yeah,
fighting last?
they are. They don't have a sergeant.
Okay, great. So we'll start with the succubus. Again, I can't let this go wrong, so we're going to re-roll wounds against her.
Against them?
Against them, yep.
Okay.
So 14 attacks. This is so overkill, but
Yep. I've already used Kurav's here, so this is fine.
2s, 3s, rerolls. Okay, 4 just gonna die, and then 10 6-ups. Okay, they're not. That was a great talk.
It's okay. Glad you spent 2 CP there.
I don't win this game if I take risks, so I'm gonna not.
What?
I mean, I'm winning. I don't need to do anything.
Okay.
So that's good. Let's do that combat with the racks.
Yep.
I'll punch the guardsman. 1, 2, 3, and a sergeant.
Okay.
It's turn 3, so 2s to hit. And 4s to wound. That one guardsman owes me 4 saves.
Okay. He's dead.
Okay. And we will trap Mr. Platoon.
He's
Man.
gonna fight you.
Yeah, he is. We're going to try point him so if you kill one, doesn't matter.
Yep, 2 hits. And a save.
You save, 6 up, 5 up. You did kill the one, and it does not matter.
All right.
Okay.
Just wait for me to fix bayonets and fight again.
Incubi, guardsman.
There's 3 of them left, perhaps?
Yep.
Okay. Wasn't it a 5-man?
It was a 5-man.
Or was that the 4-man?
No, you killed the 4-man John.
That's what I thought too. I think there's
Was
a
that
4th rack.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that I'm opposed to less racks, but I think I'm gonna kill them either way.
Yeah.
right.
1, 2, 3, 2 and a sergeant, so this attacks. 2s and 3s. The guardsmen are gone.
Okay. Yep,
Okay.
they are. You just, yep. Not surprised there.
And we'll just consolidate. We can't really do too much, so we'll just we'll be behind the cargo container as best we can.
All right, I like it.
Okay, I think that'll do.
Alrighty.
So I will score domination again. I will score the 3 points on banners from before while we stand is in the pocket, and John will get a 5 on primary this turn.
Yep, so hold me to a 5 there, that's okay. I'm just gonna bust out these dreadnoughts and try to do maximum damage here. I am gonna gain a command point up to 8.
Yes.
So really what I wanna do here is try to,
John, how many banners?
just 1.
Just one banner. I'm
Just
really,
one.
Really trying to kill John's banners.
Yep. So 9 inches here. This dreadnought's gonna step up just so we can see the raiders.
Yep.
This one's doing the same thing. And then, okay, I think I can just plasma you from right here. Like this whole, your deployment's gone.
I never blocked that, did I? Crap. You're supposed to do that when I couldn't see it, but I did screw that up, I suppose.
What do you want to do? Do you want to just, 'cause if you bring him back, I'm just shooting you with all the
Because
Taliban.
like all it is that, right?
I can still, I think fits. That would be less.
Like, 'cause he's getting shot either way. Was the whole thing?
Well, it depends on where I go to shoot them and what gets to shoot it. Because yeah, you just didn't screen that.
I mean, I didn't screen it. It's tournament. Go ahead.
Oh, ooh, Nick is letting the plasma come in.
I'm playing by the rules. Yes. We should try.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna move it back then.
Sure thing.
All right, well, we're gonna have to take that that little gift and we're gonna see how much damage we can do. What is in each of these raiders?
This one is 5 warriors, 5 racks. This one is 10 witches.
10 witches. I don't like witches. I don't like witches.
I like witches.
Trajan's gonna walk up here, so that I've got a charge in here if I need it. And Nick now has nothing in reserve this time, so I think what I want to do, this I think this dread's just gonna walk up and try to charge into the Ssylth and Urgle party.
No.
So it's gonna come here, try to flame these incubi away, and I may bring in 1 plasma squad
Help out.
to just help out, although frankly I'd have to be here and I could ship them from there. So I may bring 1 plasma squad here to help out, and then I need to have someone come deal with this, which is probably that Telemon.
Telemon's going backwards. I like it.
Or I could just desperate breakout.
Yeah.
I think we'll do that. Drop me 2 CP.
All right.
See what happens to this platoon commander. He
He
does.
dies.
Let's go.
That solves some problems, I guess. And something I don't have to go kill later.
Doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
So now I can shoot them. And that
Less
makes,
infantry for John to screen and raise banners with, the happier I am.
all right, this company commander is gonna move or advance himself. So he's going 10 inches. Just hopping right there.
Yep.
This Telemon, if it holds still, I can just double tap everything into this. I can double tap the spiculus into that.
Nice.
But I think I'm just gonna push up. I can't even walk through this.
Your bases are fat.
I do not like this at all. So if I can't even walk through it, I think I just stay put.
Yeah. Just hold
That's unfortunate, yeah. Wow, that is really actually unfortunate. Okay, so he'll just stay still and I may just end up putting a lot of shots there. Now this Telemon, if he steps to right here, he can just put the flamers and his top missile in there, and someone needs to walk up and hold that objective. But I think that's gonna be that company commander. He's gonna advance himself over there.
Okay.
And then I'll have a plasma squad help as well.
Yeah.
So he's stepping up to right there. So they can put some shots there. Actually, was he the one that if he walked on this angle, he could see a boat?
If he walks like 8 inches like this, he can see this boat barely.
I think we'll do that then.
Okay.
So he'll go 3 inches up, 5 inches over.
Planting the plasma those wrecks away.
Yeah, I think because I don't really have great spots for the plasmas. I could go here and not have rerolls, but frankly, I mean, I think Nick wanted to screen that anyway, so I think I may just use it to guarantee the rack stud, just to keep that fair.
All right.
Also, I just don't know how effective they would be because I wouldn't have any rerolls over there. And then, you know, very high chance of just blowing away a bunch of plasma guys.
Definitely.
And also it gives Nick things that aren't dreadnoughts to deal with over there. And right now the beauty of this side of the board is that I just have dreadnoughts.
Beauty. I call it the beast.
Yep. So I don't think that they actually accomplish that much. So we're going to drop him right here.
Sure.
Probably.
Yep.
Which means the company commander is going to move. He has to advance. Yeah, he's going to go right here. He's just going to touch the objective and make sure that he can order squads that arrive more than 9 inches away.
Yep.
And then I really need this. Which Archon is this? Fight last?
That is fight last.
Okay, so he's not that great in combat.
No, he's got a power sword though.
Okay, that's fine with me. Yeah, and if I just flame you, that's good, because then if you pull that closest Urgle, I'll just charge the Archon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And so I think the plasmas will come here. The manticores, don't need to do anything crazy. This one can already put its heavy bolter down there. You don't have anything in reserve, so 6 inches forward, 4 inches across.
Yep.
Just moving up there. It can already, I just want to have an extra body on there so that a random raider doesn't come contest it.
Definitely.
It'll have to take 2 models, and if Nick uses OBSEC, he uses OBSEC, but he doesn't have a ton of OBSEC on that flank if I can wipe out these racks. Then I think this company commander will move himself in a moment. Trajan's good. This dreadnought decided to hold still so that it can just put extra shots here.
Yep.
I think we're good. So we're just gonna bring in, I've got scions and I've got plasmas. Let's go ahead and grab those plasma guns first because we know what's happening over there.
Oh, man. These allergies. All right, plasma time.
Plasma time. They've got a fun plasma party and they can shoot into that rack squad. And I think I can also shoot into these incubi. But we're gonna kill the racks first because that's important to me.
Okay.
And I've also got a flamer out this dreadnought to make sure.
For sure.
Yeah, we can just rapid fire them.
Okay.
9 away. We're golden. They're all within 6. We'll order both them to 1s. And I do have a Scion squad that's going to come in from reserve and try to complicate Nick's life. On the one hand, this is just one extra unit that I could have for the purposes of the thing that's totally not while we stand we fight.
Minimize losses.
Minimize losses. Or if I honestly just bring it back here, Nick doesn't have anything that really wants to come deal with it if this dreadnought can hit that charge. And that's just like a 5-inch charge, so it's very makeable.
Yeah.
And if I can just get them in combat, he can fall back and charge for 1 CP and just eat them. I think I'm going to use them as just a little bit more OBSEC on my side to try to make some more primary plays late.
Yeah. John's got 1 OBSEC unit left. I've been very...
No, I've got 2.
Is there 2?
There's 2.
Trajan.
If you forget about Trajan, bad things are going to happen, Nick.
That's true. You can never forget Trajan.
Don't count out Trajan.
He's a jerk like that.
Yeah, I think these scions are going to feel pretty good right here.
Okay.
Just try not to be exposed to any. No, I'm not. These are very long charges if Nick tries. Okay, so that's scions are good there.
Yep.
All right, so let's start shooting. Trajan's going to put his bolter into the succubus.
Sure.
And that guy's going to move himself. He's company commander. 8 inches.
Then what orders are you giving everybody?
Reroll 1s to hit on all the plasma.
Okay.
Because they're very likely to. He'll just sit there.
Sure.
They're very likely to be. He'll just stay here actually. They're very likely to be overcharging.
Yeah.
Especially into racks. So then we're good. And we have Trajan, little bolter into the succubus, just see what we can get. 2 hits.
Yep.
1.
1. She doesn't care.
Okay. This Telemon is going to put his flamer here.
Yep.
He's going to double Spiculus and Laz this
Raider.
boat.
Yep.
His raider. And this is the 10 witches.
That's 10 witches.
That's 10 witches. Cool.
Okay.
All right. Flamer is 4 and 2s. It is 4 invulns on the succubus. Takes 1. Okay. We're just gonna do the spiculus in here. Reroll ones, 4 hits, and reroll ones. It'll be 3 AP ones on this raider.
3 5-ups, takes 2.
Okay.
Got 8 left.
Here's the Laz. 2 hits, 2 ones.
Give me some 5s. Double ward fire.
All right, that's a classic. Now, so I've got 1, 2 here.
Did you find the speculous twice there?
I haven't, so I'll put the second volley. I do need to do. I'll put the second volley into hit.
Did you have to declare it before?
Nope.
No. Okay.
It's after.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll just do the second volley there.
Okay.
Reroll ones. And 3 saves on the succubus.
3 saves. She's gonna live. She's gonna take some flamers to do.
So 2 wounds left.
2 ones left.
That's okay. There we go. 2 left. All right, this Talamon is going to put its Laz into this boat.
Yep.
And it'll put its Spiculus into her.
Okay.
Spiculus. 5 hits.
Nice.
4 invulns.
4 invulns.
She's
Gonna
dead.
go down. That's okay.
All right, Laz into this boat.
Yep.
That is 2 hits. That is 2 invulns. Let's see
Double
if we
fives?
can. No.
No, double fails. So 6 damage. You got 4 left.
Okay. Next up, we're going to do those back 4 plasma guns into the racks.
Yep.
And
Overcharging?
Overcharging, yep. I want to get the extra strength and damage.
Are you going through a force
I
here?
am not. The back squad
back
is
squad's
not. The front squad is. 2 hits. 4 hits.
You need some 2s. Or a dead plasma gun. No.
6 hits.
All hits. Okay.
8 hits.
8 hits.
Here we go. That'll be 6 invulns on the racks.
Oh, Matt says we live. Let's do it.
Does it?
5 up invulns now.
I thought that was Blackheart.
It's turn 3 still. Oh, you're right.
Nick's trying to get me.
Oh, the 5s would have done it.
Yeah,
That's where we roll
but-
successful female pains. Oh, we might have a guy left. We don't.
All right, so that's the 5-man. Well, it's also 4 racks, so.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause that platoon commander did some work first.
Yeah, that's what he did.
Yep. Then these 4 are going to put their plasma into the incubi.
Yep.
Their toughness 3.
Toughness 3.
The dude is alive, so we're gonna overcharge.
Okay.
1 hit. 2 more hits.
Yep. No force there.
You're rolling ones. 1
Kills a guy.
dies. And 5
5
hits.
hits total, all
So
right.
2s. That'll be 4 invulns.
All right.
Or 4 AP3.
4 AP3. I am getting cover on
What
2 of them, I think. You let me know. Definitely at least 1.
Yeah, 2 are getting cover.
Okay, so 2 5s,
1 dies.
5, and a 6.
That'll be the squad.
The squad.
Perfect. All right, just trying to remove the resources on this side of the board for Nick. Both of these dreadnoughts are going to put flamers downfield, I think. He is within 12 of the front, and he can see the back, so he's going to flame this 4 wound.
He's going to flame this one?
Yeah. I'm within 12 of the nose.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I don't think you are. Like,
Tell me if that's over your nose.
no.
All right, then I won't. Then I'll flame the close one. The other alternative is to flame the Ssylth and Urgle party. Just moving the banner out of the way so I can measure charges. That's a perfectly modest 7-inch charge.
Well, it's 7, but you might have to go through the wall, so it might be an 8.
If I just go 5 to
5
there, and then I am
Um,
less than 3.
okay, so it's 7.
So 7. That's from a Ssylth in the middle. Shouldn't could pull that one. Decisions.
And then we go to an 8 if I pull the 1 Ssylth.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I've still got 2 manticores to shoot as well, and as well as these 2 dreadnoughts. But I've shot both the Talamon.
Right.
I think I will. If I put 2 flamers into the boat in front of me, I think I've got decent odds of killing it, and all that does really is get witches out, and the witches will just try to be behind. But then I could potentially manticore witches, and I wouldn't feel terrible about that.
That's true.
So we'll go ahead and put the first flamer in here. So that is 8 shots.
Yep.
4 0 and 1s from Trajan.
Strength 6.
Strength 6.
Scary flamers.
And sorry,
Yep, another 1.
Nope.
4.
Yep.
And we get 4 5s. 2 5s.
2 5s.
6
Well, the other one definitely doesn't have the back, so it's going to flame the front one as well.
Yep.
And that'll be 2 shots. Womp womp. That'll be
No. Oh.
1.
1. 1.
So down to 5. Nothing crazy there. And then I've just got manticores. If I manticore the Ssylth party, I really don't hate that idea, to be honest.
Okay.
The other alternative is there's basically 2 Ssylth parties or just going after boats. They have 4 and 5 4 and 5 wounds left, respectively.
Yep.
What is in this back one?
The back one is 5 warriors, 5 wracks. The front one is 10 witches.
Okay. I think
A lot of obsec still floating around.
a lot of optics still floating around. Just getting these boats down would be useful. I think I'll put 1 manticore into the 5 wounder.
Okay.
Do you want to lightning fast this?
1 manticore and the 5 wounds.
Yep.
If you kill it, then the other manticore almost certainly goes into the witches that file out of it. If you don't, and I lightning fast here, then you probably manticore some Ssylths. I think having witches is important, so I'll lightning fast here.
Okay.
Down to 4.
All right. Here's the number of shots. We'll reroll the 2.
Yep.
Get a 6 out of that. Nope.
6 shots. Should survive, but it'll be close.
We'll get
3
hits.
No.
Yeah, I just need 2 failed saves there.
1 wound only.
Ooh, is that worth a reroll on my end? If I hit it, Nick would still have to make 2 5-up saves.
If I make either 5.
Yeah. You know what? Bigger home.
Go big or go home.
Would have loved to roll. There we go, 2.
2 wounds. Let me hit both 5s. Both 5s warp fires. Oh, that's beautiful.
This is the same one that warp fired the Laz.
We know it's average. Yeah.
Okay. So I do have 1 more manticore to go. This is lightning fast, so I'd rather not shoot this. I could just go for the one behind it just to get another boat out of the way and a thin the ranks accomplished.
Yep.
Or I could try to soften up that Ssylth and Urgle party next to the Dreadnought. I think I'm just going to go into this boat just to try to get a boat out of the way and a potential thin the ranks.
The 4 wounder behind?
The 4 wounder behind.
Okay.
That's
10 shots. I think you got this
5,
one.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Or not.
2 hits.
2
I'll
hits.
use my augur array to reroll 1 of these. This is once per game. Nope, that did not help, so that's gone. And that'll be 1.
1 wound.
God
We're not even
almighty.
gonna kill a raider. These manticores.
All right, down to
We have
1. Really bad sequence there. The Dreadnoughts did their job, but you made too many saves on that one, and then that manticore
I
whiffed.
made too many saves. Gotta believe in the 5s.
Yep, so at that point we're into charges.
Yep.
So we are going to
Tanglefoot.
charge the Dreadnought there into the Ssylth and Urgle party.
Yep.
So I need a 5 for this one. An 8 will definitely do it if you just bump it around.
Yep.
Actually, I'll probably come take a look to see.
Sure.
I didn't charge the Archon for obvious reasons, because that would have just been a longer charge, but I don't really care if the Archon heroics. But I'm just going to stick there right at the end.
Yep. All right.
So coming in, we're going to start chewing away at these Ssylth and Urgle parties. It's going to take us a while, but we're going to get there.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about the there on the volley stands. I don't want
Then this Dreadnought is going to charge here, and that was a 7 as we determined. It's a fail and a command point.
Oh, this would be a great fail.
And then
8'll do.
8 will do. So he'll come up here, and this is the Archon that fights decently well.
He fights decently well.
Is he the fight last?
He's not the fight last. I have them split in this one.
I can't get out of heroic, but honestly, I think I would just try to kill the Archon if he went in, because it would not take much for me to kill that guy. I just need a failed save. So I'll come forward. If you wish to heroic me, you can.
Okay.
Now, I don't think there's ever going to be room for 2 dreads to make it here.
That was the goal.
This guy will actually just declare the Archon then.
Okay, it's going to be far, but it's worth a shot.
It is far, it looks like an 11.
Okay,
I'm feeling lucky.
don't you do it. Not
That's
today.
a 6.
All
That's
right.
fine. All right, so Trajan and these guys have nothing else to charge. So do you wish to heroic this Archon in?
Let me take a look-see. I could heroic on both fronts.
You could.
Archons and the Dreadnoughts. It's basically free damage, or if he wants to split attacks my Archon, then it's...
I wouldn't split, I would just go
Just
straight.
go into it, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a 2-up invul. So, you know, maybe it lives, maybe it doesn't. But definitely keeps the Ssylths pretty healthy, because it'll split that way.
Yep.
My Archon here doesn't really have much to do. Like, he's kind of not doing anything, so I think he will go for the heroic.
Okay.
And he'll base you, because I don't want you going places.
All right.
And then over here, let's see if this Archon wants to do anything. I can do the same thing. You'll fight last here. I think definitely making you fight last here is worth it, because then the Ssylths might actually do something.
Alrighty.
Okay, so...
This Archon will, this Dreadnought will start. He's going to put every attack into the Archon.
Okay.
Just see if I can get Nick to roll some ones here,
Yeah.
since he can't reroll a Shadowfield.
Yeah.
So here we go. This is the extra D3. That's 1 extra attack.
Yep.
2's to hit. 5 hits.
5 hits, okay.
And 2's to wound. That'll be 4 invulns.
4 invulns. All right, so we'll take it on our 5-up invulns to start.
Really?
Just, you know, prolong this a little bit.
Okay,
Fail
so
one.
3 damage. He's
right.
got 2 wounds left.
And then we'll 2-ups. If I fail one, I'm done, so let's just roll him. And he sticks the landing.
So
He's got 2
Archon
wounds.
is intact with 2 wounds left.
Yep, that's okay. We're just going to rock that 2-up forever.
All right.
So he will, you're fighting last there, so I'll
Yep.
just go here. Archon will swing. He's got 7 attacks. He's got the Djin Blade. First, let me do the Ssylths and Urgles. They will Pile in. Do I want to get closer? I want to get as many attacks as I can on you, and then I'll probably figure something else out.
Yep.
So the nice thing about these Ssylths and Urgles is it's so easy to get within half an inch of each other. That one probably can't.
Okay.
So
Looks like 7 of them are going to swing.
7 are gonna swing.
Okay.
You want easy strats here?
No. Because there's an Archon here, I'm more likely to die.
3.
And I'm just going to kind of let this happen and see what the dice end up giving me. I am -1 to hit, remember.
Okay. I'm +1 hits, so back to 3s.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4 Urgles.
All right, so 16 attacks from these Urgles.
3s to hit, because that -1.
Sure thing.
Reroll 1s for my Archon.
And
then
5s to wound.
5s to wound.
Let's see it. 6s are not anything.
6s are not. No bleed artisans on
Okay.
these Urgles. 4 AP1s.
I do take 1 wound.
Okay.
Into feeling pain. Nope. Down to 4.
Then we got the Ssylths.
Sure.
9 Ssylth attacks.
Yeah. I'm also, honestly, not that I wanted Dreadnought to explode, but if this Dreadnought dies and explodes, it could just kill the Archon. And that'd be
true.
hilarious.
That's true. Just 1 from the Ssylth.
1 from a Ssylth.
Yep. AP2.
And on a 5 is good.
All right. Archon's first set of attacks. Sure. Reroll all hits, all wounds because of his warlord traits.
Nice. And 5s to wound here.
5s to wound. And
I was hoping he wouldn't get all the wounds, all the hits through, but unfortunately the -1 did not kick in there.
5.
5 invulns. Oh boy. Let's go Dreadnought. He does
That's 4
4
damage.
damage. Yep.
All right.
And he sticks 2.
All right. We'll fight twice at the end of the phase. So over there.
All right.
Let's pile in over here.
Swing on me.
This Urgle is going to go like this.
Yep. And I'm just going to spend 1 command point and make you -1 strength.
Okay, so this one's probably not going to take too much damage, but maybe.
Yeah, just keeping him immune on 6s with I know that Archon's not as scary in close combat, but just getting that party started, that matters.
So same thing, 1 Ssylth's not attacking.
Yep.
Here are the 3 Ssylths. This is 3 still,
Okay.
and this is now still 5s.
These are the Ssylth. Got it. So 1.
1 AP2.
Let's take an invuln and make it.
And then here are the Urgles.
Alrighty.
3s, re-rolling 1 to that other Archon.
Dun dun dun.
All right, and 6s now, because that -1 strength. But we got 3 AP1s.
3 6s. That was 16 attacks?
Yeah.
Dang. We do fail 1, feeling pain, and failed it. So down to 4.
All right, that Archon will go.
Okay.
He is hitting on 2 still.
He's hitting. Oh yeah, he's weapon skill 2 +1.
He's strength 3, goes to strength 4 with the sword, down to
Goes to-
strength 3.
Yep.
So 6s to wound only, no
Nothing there.
wounds.
All right. Well,
you can
that
attack.
Dreadnought will go. He is going to put all of his attacks into the Archon.
Yep.
I think that's better than going for Ssylth. Just because if I can power 1 through and kill an Archon, that is a big deal. Just again, removing resources Nick has on that side of the board. Because then something has to hold that objective, and if the Ssylth just fall back, then bad things will happen.
Right.
On the other hand, guaranteed damage versus a risk of no damage. That Archon's less scary, so if he's alive, he's alive. I think we're going into the Ssylth.
Okay, I might lightning fast here.
Sure.
Just because my Ssylths are really important to me, so we're gonna lightning fast that.
This is D3.
Yep.
It's 3 more.
There are no rerolls, so it's just 3s instead of 2s. Didn't roll any 2s.
Nice. And 2s to wound. A
Some
couple ones
ones,
there,
yep.
but that's still 5.
5, so it's all 5 pinballs.
Failing
Fail-
5.
all right.
What's this first Ssylth gonna take? Or who's taking first?
We'll take an Urgle. An Urgle is gonna survive and then die.
Okay.
So that's 2 of the hits and 1 dead Urgle. I'll
All right.
do a Ssylth next. He will survive and then die. So
All right.
a Ssylth dies. And then an Urgle again. An Urgle will survive with
Survive with
Urgle.
a wound.
So 2 guys died there.
All right.
Can't fail that morale check.
You could, couldn't you?
It's
You lost your leadership 7 and you lost 2?
Leadership 7. I've lost 2 yet.
Okay.
So Ssylth, Urgle.
And a Ssylth has, or an Arrow has 1 wound left.
Yep. Okay.
All right.
Over here, we'll fight twice with this Archon.
All right. Let's see if this Dreadnought can explode. Ooh, reroll.
Hits.
Hits.
Hit 2s to hit.
Oh, that's right, because you're +1. Yep.
And
Pity.
5s to wound. And reroll.
Rerolls. Ooh, maybe this Dreadnought can live.
Let's hope not. 5 invulns.
5 invulns there. I'd like to make a couple of these. Go Dreadnought, go. He fails enough that
8
he's almost
damage.
certainly dead.
He's done. Don't explode, please.
Here's a warp fire,
Don't
Nick.
you do it.
No,
do it.
He explodes on
All
6s, and that was a 5. So did not quite get it done there. Unfortunate. I was really hoping I could knock out the Archon just because that Archon is much scarier in combat. As you saw, he did literally all of the damage by himself.
He's a guy.
So that kind of sucks, but we'll see. We'll see what Nick sends my way.
Okay. So that's gonna be everything.
Yeah, that's it for me. Morale check on that Ssylth and Urgle party.
Don't you roll 6?
No, it's a 1. They're good to go.
And now they're fearless because turn 4.
Now they're fearless. All right.
All right, so I go up to 4 command points.
Nice.
I'm gonna get another 10 on primary.
Yep, and I have
get
3 more banners. I've not been able to knock Nick off his banners yet, unfortunately.
That's 9 banners. I do like that.
Yep.
Already feeling good about that choice. So, kind of fought back on this flank here, though I am definitely running out of stuff to throw into John's face. I'd love to keep him to another 5. That's probably the last time I'd be able to keep him to a 5, but I don't even know if it's possible.
Yeah.
If the Archon leaves here and goes for a charge, it's kind of far. It's like unfortunately far, and there's 2 models on objective, so that's not happening.
Right on. That's why I just made sure to put a second model there.
So I think the 5 is unrealistic this turn.
Yep.
This is your turn 4, so this
Going
is
into
my
my
last
turn 4.
chance to knock your primary. Is there a way I can do it?
These are the questions.
This raider can move 22, then charge something. So it could move to here, charge the Telemon. You kill the Telemon, I pour
You
Obsec
don't have
out
to
onto
kill the
that.
Salamon.
You have to swing with its weapon.
It's true. It does not move 22.
Oh,
it
that's
has
true.
1 wound left.
That's true. So it can move 14, and that's still enough to charge a Telemon, and with pylons and consolidates, get it to right there. And then you kill it because you can't not swing with your fist.
I do have to swing with my fist.
And I can choose not to take my invul, and I have 1 wound left. So that will just happen. I would get out, and Obsec pours onto this thing, and then
Cheeky.
witches could do that. Actually, I could do that and even move block the Telemon with warriors potentially.
Very nice.
Over here, witches could get out. Honestly, this is the last hurrah for my offense. That's all I need to do here.
Yep.
So I think if the mandrakes move block and tie up the heroic interventions, and the witches deal with Trajan, I'll obsec that objective, no problem. Keep John to the 5. I think that's the plan. Run away with the Ssylth party and call that game. So
Nick thinks.
I thinks. I do thinks. How do I deal with this Dreadnought? Because he's got 4 wounds left.
He's got 4 wounds left.
I can see him now. Right? He's touching the rune, or he's not.
He's not touching the rune.
So I have to be on an extreme angle to see him. Dark Lances might get it done. Can't count on that though.
No, definitely not reliably.
I could keep the Archon in there and hope I just pass 2s at you. Not
That
the
could
best
certainly
plan.
work.
Definitely not the best plan.
It might work though.
Might work. You have 3 CP, so if you spend it,
You have 3 command
you're
points.
you don't have too much. I have to watch the Tanglefoot. If I go 11 to here, you have 3 models on that objective, so it's really easy for me to even be able to just run onto that objective. And worst comes to worst, I can charge this dude. 8 attacks shouldn't kill the witches. There is the Overwatch. I'll have to do something about the Overwatch. The Mandrakes, I think, will advance.
Here come the mandrakes.
13. They will get right up on Trajan's grill.
Uh-oh. Mandrakes are coming in hot. Let's see it.
Doink, doink, doink. Like that?
Yep, that's the sound that mandrakes make? I thought that was the Ssylth and the
That's a
Urgles.
Ssylth and Urgle sound. That's true.
Okay, interesting.
But we got to make the sounds.
Absolutely.
Mark would be proud.
From the Djin blade, Nick?
What's up?
Can you take a mortal from the Djin blade?
Can I suppose. Oh, maybe on a 1 or something.
Is that a thing?
I have. It sounds right.
That you should take a mortal on the Djin blade.
Let's pull up a Djin blade.
Tell Nick to roll for this.
I rolled the dice. It was a 5. I think nothing bad happened. I might have to roll twice because I fought twice.
The relic takes your soul after you fight.
All right, rolled a 5 and a 2. I don't know what the Dark Elder book is. We'll find it in a second.
Okay.
Okay, there's that though. I need to hold this objective still because I need to score another 10 to cap out at 40. Realistically, I won't score a 45, but neither will John, and that is okay. Do I want to get any... The Warriors have to commit suicide here. That's the plan. What a plan. The wracks could do it as well.
Yep, the Djin blade is on a 1. So it seems that you took no mortal wounds there.
Aha. It's every time I fight?
Every time you fight.
Interesting. All right, so move 14 inches, charge to here. Warriors pile out of here when it dies, and then the wracks move block you when it dies, and then this dreadnought is tied up for a turn. I could throw the flamers into this dreadnought, maybe it does something. I think that's the plan, so we'll spend 1 CP for enhanced ether sails on this raider.
Ooh, I'm going to try to steal it.
Yep. We move
Take that Corrupt's Aquila. Not enough there.
Hey, John, while Nick is moving, can you go over how your minimized losses is looking at this point in time?
Yeah, absolutely. So I have 17 units in my army. Right now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Right now I have 12 left, which is putting me on pace for a 10. I expect to lose a couple more by the end of this game. It's entirely possible that I end up at a 5, but I'm trying to keep it at a 10 if I can. We'll see how I'm able to close that out.
We have to go this way to soak the Overwatch, otherwise the plan will not work. It could work, actually, because if you Overwatch me, then I can just charge onto the objective.
Charge with who?
The guys that fall out of
No, they cannot.
They cannot?
They cannot.
Well, then it's a good thing I have mandrakes to soak the Overwatch. Okay. Okay. I think that's fine. Ssylths and ghouls, they can't fall back and get into a vehicle.
That is true.
I think this raider will probably fly up here and try to charge it. Between the Archon and the raider, you should get tied up.
Ah, that's what you think.
That is, in fact, what I think.
Okay.
We'll hang out right here on the objective.
Yep.
Falling back a bit. 2 models on this objective right now, plus the Archon.
Wow, that Archon's doomed, Nick. Doomed, I say.
No, Doom's an Eldar spell.
No.
Oh.
He's gonna die.
I see, I see.
Yep.
So this raider can move 14. And then I can do the same kind of trick basically with OPSEC, which is pouring out of it. So I think the incubi can get out here.
Right on.
Drazhar safe. Stay behind the wall. If I touch the wall, then Manticores. You only have 1 more turn of Manticores.
That is true. I'm running low on ammunition on those Manticores.
The witches here need to back up. So these Ssylths and ghouls are just gonna relax, chillax, do the thing. Ain't no chicken wing.
Yep, come on. Let's get it. I want you to fight me, Nick.
I do not.
I mean, you're taking like this movement phase is actually longer than a Richard shooting phase when he plays Tau.
That is a lie.
No, this is truth. We timed it.
Let's get these witches out. Yoink.
Okay.
Yoink.
All right. Where are they going to be going?
They're going to go full speed ahead into either a Dreadnought or a Trajan, depending on how it goes.
Ooh, bold either way. I think you're dying, so I'm okay with that.
And Tanglefoot costs you 2 CP now.
Yep, it could. I could also make it free, but we'll see.
Would make it free. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 witches coming out. Unfortunately, these boats are still alive. I would have, again, loved to have killed those boats last turn, but we will see how they go.
We're going to go 9 inches only, so that would be not Trajan. It would be a 1-inch charge to this dude. This dude's got 8 attacks. I can use mandrakes to soak the Overwatch. I can also just ignore the Overwatch. 8 attacks, can't kill all of the witches. Shouldn't kill all the witches.
Could kill all the witches.
Could kill all the witches.
Could kill all the witches.
I'm going to just believe that I won't fail every save.
All right, I believe. I believe in killing these witches.
Okay. Let's hope that doesn't happen. So 1 inch away there.
Okay.
The Archon. Does he need to do anything? He could just chill.
These are the choices.
He could get involved. He still has the 2 up. That would definitely keep your Dreadnought tied up. Which is the last real opportunity to engage the Ssylths and ghouls if I do my job right.
Yep.
So I think we just secede the endgame. Get a 12 on banners. Be happy about a 12 on banners. I think that sounds good.
That's still pretty solid.
I used 1 CP this phase.
I did not steal it. I tried.
Yeah, I think that should
Think sending some more stuff my way for me to chew on?
I think so.
All right, let's go Dreadnoughts.
If he does this, realistically, he'd have to advance to make sure the charge happens. And I don't get to shoot that Dark Lance. That would tie you up pretty much guaranteed, though. And that's what I need to ensure I hold this objective and keep the banner. So let's do it.
Alrighty.
Do I need to do anything about this company commander?
Ooh, don't disrespect the company commander.
Gotta be disrespectful.
Don't do it.
No, I think that's okay.
All right, here comes a raider.
So
And is it
14
advancing?
No, this is 14 gets me to right here.
Okay.
Do I want to... Right now it is a 6-inch charge, because I can fly over intervening models. Or I advance, don't shoot the Dark Lance. I think it's worth shooting the Dark Lance and just rolling the 6.
So is the Archon going to fall back then?
Oh, no. He's going to stay in combat. That's the whole point.
Okay.
He could spend a CP and charge back in.
That is
Fall
true.
back, let me
Could
shoot.
spend a CP to fall back and charge.
Because I got... he advanced, unfortunately.
Yep.
CP to fall back and charge. I don't think that's worth it. I think
Dun, dun, dun.
rather just advance. 3 more inches, and now it's a 3-inch charge.
Raider's getting real close.
And the incubi are going to get up before this happens.
Oh, okay.
Just because I got a little ahead of myself.
No problem. What are the incubi going to do?
Incubi are just going to hang out and keep Drazhar nice and safe.
Okay. I'll just set them out if you want to fiddle with it.
Yep, fiddling with the raider currently.
Yep, I can tell. So those incubi are just trying to protect Drazhar and get that banner.
And the 5 witches will stay inside.
Alrighty.
Stay out of line of sight here. If you want to manticore them, you can. Drazhar will tag the terrain back here. And I think this raider, incubi are going to not be in terrain. If you want to manticore them, that's fine.
Oh, I will manticore them, Nick.
That is okay.
You better believe it.
This raider, I think, will advance as well.
Sure. Alright, less dark
15
lances going
inches.
my way makes me happy. Does 15 clear the back?
Yeah, 15 front to back.
Yeah, you're good.
Yep.
Alright, that's an empty one now.
That's an empty one now.
Yep, so we'll just toss that witch.
I
Alrighty.
think that will do. All right. So not much shooting. I do have the liquifiers though. Oh, maybe the Archon did want to fall back. And then I get the liquifiers and the raider. I could actually just kill you. And I'd spend 1 more CP basically and undo that advance roll. No, screw that.
Okay.
Okay. Let's
All right.
do the liquifiers will shoot
This Telemon. Alright, no strats I think matter here, so
Nope.
nice 8 shots, but only 5's to wound, so means I've got decent odds.
Well, liquifiers.
Okay, that's fine. Alright, so the Telemon holds on strong.
Yep. He's gonna sneak there. Did he want to advance actually? Yeah, he wants to advance. That was his whole plan.
Ooh, he's gonna come
We're gonna
dance
go
with this
into-
Galatus.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
All right, mandrakes will shoot. I think the only useful thing I could attempt to do is damage this Gladius, so
Sure.
we'll do that.
Alright, 10 shots, and they did advance. They're hitting on 4s.
4 is the hit.
This Galatus has totally got it.
Yeah, 3 hits probably, and no ones.
Sweet.
We will declare some charges.
All right.
First, the mandrakes will go into this dreadnought and that dreadnought.
I will not overwatch.
I'm not overwatch. Okay. Well, we will go 11 inches.
Yep.
And go where our heart desires. Outside of heroic Trajan.
So that's outside of the 4 inches there.
Yep. Not
Very
basing you
nice.
just yet.
Yep.
Base this one,
Unfortunate,
I
but
guess.
those mandrakes I figure will die on my turn anyway, so I'm going to just save my command point.
So this one has a little bit of room to wiggle around. The witches here. Did you want to Tanglefoot anything?
No, I did not.
Okay. The witches here will go into your dreadnought.
Yeah, I figure he's going to charge that dreadnought either way. I don't actually care if he charges Trajan because that just gives me more attacks on the witches and more opportunity to kill them.
Yep. We're just going to stay again outside of 4 of Trajan.
Yep. All right, here come these witches. And then there's a little Archon who wants to dance as well.
Yep.
I think we're going to kill this Archon.
We're going to get a lot of witches on the objective.
Alrighty.
And we're going to leave space for that Archon to also sneak on the
Sure.
objective. But we got to stay outside of 4.
Yep.
And we got to stay outside of 4.
Let's see it.
Good. And we'll just do that. And then the Archon's going to go in. And he's going to make it right there.
Alrighty. I'm going to kill this Archon.
I hope not.
I will.
The liquifier and Warrior Raider is going to charge your Telemon.
Sure.
9 inches.
Not bad.
Oh, I see the plan now. It's not going to work.
Yep. It just isn't.
It might, though. Probably doesn't.
Probably doesn't, but you know what? I believe in miracles for you, Nick.
I believe in miracles for me, too. All right. So Warriors and wracks getting out right here.
Okay.
They're not getting
So
out.
not getting out.
Not getting out.
Within an
Charging.
inch of the dreadnought?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that plan's not going to work.
Yep.
The Raider here is going to charge this dude 6.
All right. Nick is trying to tie up my dreadnoughts. He is giving me more things to kill. That's what I think is happening.
We will base you here.
Sure.
And I think that's good.
Okay.
All right, let's see where to start. That will make you fight last. Here, we'll start with the Archon.
Alrighty.
Gladius, would you like to do anything?
No. I could. Your strength, what?
I am strength 4. -1 strength. Okay. 6 is to win.
Yeah.
I'll hit.
Okay.
6s,
It's 1.
rerolls.
Yeah, this is a full health dreadnought, so like I really shouldn't die
Just
here.
1. No,
Yeah.
you should not.
But you just gotta make sure. And this is also very useful into the witches who will now wound
Do
me
I hurt
on
myself?
6s.
I I do.
1 wound left on this Archon.
That's okay. It's a failed save either way.
Yep.
Let's do these witches. Doink,
Yep.
doink, doink.
They're coming, and that's okay. We're going to deal with them.
So we'll swing Morvane's Agonizer onto you.
All right.
4 hits.
Okay.
And no wounds.
Sounds good.
Shardnet Impaler will be 4 hits. And
No wounds.
No wounds. And then all the witches. 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6,
Many witches.
7, 8. 2s. No rerolls here.
Okay.
And 6s, because I'm -1 strength, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Didn't think I was going to do too much here. Could have spent 2 CP for reroll wounds, but killing this turn isn't the plan. 3 AP2s.
3 AP2s. All right. I'll just take 3 4-up saves. Do fail 1.
Neat.
Take a feeling pain. Nope. So that's okay. Still had 8 wounds left on this dreadnought. No problem.
Yep.
And
Mandrakes.
yep, 1 on each.
Yep. Well, we can get one each. So 1 on this guy. Night Fiend. 3 hits. Oh, -1 hit. 2 hits. 1 wound AP2.
Okay. We do fail, and we'll fail the feeling pain. So down to 7.
And then 1 onto the Telemon. 3 hits.
Can you do it? No.
Nope. The Raider into the Telemon.
2
3
hits. 3 hits.
3 hits.
Isn't it degraded? You didn't wound anyway. We don't care.
Raider into the Gladius.
Sure.
2 hits. Is that the 1 Raider?
No.
There's a 1 next to it.
That's
No,
the
that's
1
not
wound
the
is on the Urgle.
This is on
Yeah.
this Raider.
This is the 1 wound Raider. The 1 wound left is on an Urgle.
Got it. 1 wound here.
And that one has 5. Okay.
And then, so 2 hits and 1 wound AP2.
1 wound AP2 on the dreadnought.
Yep.
Fails.
Fails, just 1
It's
damage.
AP2?
It's a 6th wound. I'm assuming on Blade Warriors.
There's no way a Raider is a blade artist.
You never know.
That
That book. Where's the book? Oh my god. Well, while you're doing that, I'll swing with the Archon.
There's absolutely no
You're
way.
fine. Free black card hit. 5 hits. And then 5 to wound. No.
Okay. Yeah. Raiders are
Our
blade
blade
artists.
artist. He's an artist of the blades. He's covered in blades.
Incredible. All right.
I know my rules. So you can slap me back.
Okay. All right. So we've got options. This Telemon's going to go into the Mandrakes first.
Yeah, he is.
5 attacks.
Such a beautiful plan.
And only
His
3 hits.
calculations.
That's okay. I'm going to shoot it. Don't worry. That'll be
3.
3. All right. So 2 Mandrakes
2.
down.
You are gonna shoot it.
I am.
Very disappointing. Okay.
All right. And then I've got this dreadnought here. He could try to kill the Archon now, or just try to wave attacks down, something like the witches. But realistically, I'm just gonna flamer the witches, and then flame them and charge them, and I think that's enough. We'll just put everything onto the Archon. Just see if I can knock him out. D3 extra attacks is 3. Because I think I'm gonna kill everything else regardless.
Yeah, probably.
But the Archon could be annoying because he's a character. All hits. 2s. Trajan. There you go.
All right.
So any 1s and he's dead.
2s.
Hey, all right, Archon down.
That's okay.
Think.
He killed the dreadnought.
Yep. All right, so that's fine with me, and then I can still just flame and do other things here, which is fun.
Get over there.
That guy, so there's an Archon who's not wounded, and there is, that's a Raider
full
full of
health
witches.
Raider. Yep, 5 witches.
5 witches. I think I would actually rather try to pop the Raider here,
Okay.
just because I think flaming the Archon is going to be a lot more productive.
Right.
Because I'm not going to fall back, so I'm just going to stay in combat. Flame the Archon first, and then I'll swing on him.
Okay.
So that's good for me. So here we go. This is D3. This is all on the Raider. 2 and 5. 2s and 3s.
Not like you bastard.
Okay, so take 5 invulns.
Let me get 2 of these. We
You will not.
We'll die.
That is a dead Raider.
Do I explode? I do.
Oh.
Dreadnought is gonna take 2 mortal wounds. I got excited.
And we'll take them.
Down to 1.
That's fine.
My Ssylth party takes 1.
So that'll kill the Urgle.
kills.
Nice.
Yep, got the free Urgle. And the Archon is going to take 2 damage down to
And now 1 failed save from the big old Warblade will be enough to kill him.
That's okay.
That makes me happy.
Let's get these witches out.
3 inches.
No. The Dreadnought's going to shoot here and just kill it.
Yep.
And then the Witches can still shoot, or the Dreadnought can still shoot.
Yep.
But it couldn't declare these Wracks Warriors, so I don't want to give it these Witches as a target, so I'll, oopsies, get them out over here.
All right, I like it.
Yeah, I think that should be good.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 5 Witches, do they die?
Dun dun dun.
2 Witches die.
2 witches down, not bad.
Okay.
So only 3 left there.
Yep.
Just give me more options on things to kill.
But we are still in combat.
Yep.
All right. So I think that will do. I don't owe you morale because nothing that could fail took enough damage.
Sure.
So you score another 10 on primary,
10 on
unfortunately.
primary, yep.
1 banner still.
Yep.
Not too bad. And that'll be it for me.
All right.
Oh, I'll get domination again.
You will,
2,
yeah.
3, 4.
Yep. So I'm going up to 3 command points here. This Telemon is going to move up, just so that it's got a
That's a great question.
pretty high. I've killed
I'll
4
count
raiders.
that out while you do your
Yeah.
stuff. 4 raiders.
How many banners did you just get?
I just got another point on banners, but I'm going to raise another.
I still have 5 incubi, so John's killed 10 incubi. John's killed 10 witches because they're intact, so 20. John's killed 10 racks, so 30. Handful of mandrakes and other stuff, so like 35. And then 4 raiders. John's about 7 points on the ranks.
Okay. I think just let the Manticore can just see a witch, so we'll just shoot a heavy bolter and a hunter killer there, and then realistically, nothing else. If I go here, I can just see the Ssylth and Urgle party. So we'll do that.
Oh, this one?
Yep.
Okay.
So I might try to put 2 Manticores there, and I can give it +1 to hit. And then I've got a Telemon that can shoot as well.
Yep.
And then if I can hopefully wear them down a little bit, maybe we can do some stuff at the end.
Could definitely work.
Would also need to kill that raider, but that's hard to do. Okay, so we're gonna let's get some stuff done here. That Dreadnought's gonna stay in combat, just flame the Archon.
Okay.
That seems safe. That Telemon's gonna stay in combat, just try to flame the just kill this thing. Although, let's see. No, your bodyguards. You're within.
Yep, can't be shot, actually. Cool. My Archon can't be shot. Planned it. Bodyguard rule OP.
Cool. That means I should have shot him, or I should have punched him, not the raider.
I didn't think of it either.
That is so stupid. Okay. These plasma are just stepping up so that if this steps out on my side, I'm gonna just obliterate it, and if it goes on that side, I'll charge it with the stuff. Okay, so falling back at the Dreadnought means it does nothing, so we'll just stay there. This Manticore can see there. These Scions are just pushing up. Just getting my OBSEC ready.
Yep.
The company commander will raise a banner on that.
Okay.
Okay. Banners. And then Trajan is just walking up here. Just be right an inch away.
Sure.
Okay, so let's I could honestly, if I desperate break out the Telemon just to get extra movement, I think I'm gonna kill all this anyway. It's just 2 CP and I could roll a 1 and just be very sad.
Oh, please just give me a free Dreadnought. 2 CP.
That does get it upfield.
Maybe.
I don't think Nick is going to be, I think I can just kill this without it, frankly. It also gives that Telemon something to do with its other guns, because right now it's just gonna put, I don't think it can see anything that's not in combat.
Right.
Yeah, we're just gonna desperate break up.
Okay.
See if I roll a 1.
No.
Trajan will make it.
You cannot fall back. You got hit by Morgane's Agony.
I'm a vehicle.
You're a vehicle. We do have to roll Shardnet, though.
Oh.
No escape.
No, I'm not gonna do it then. I'm not
that's
gonna.
all this,
I'm
yeah.
not
Okay.
gonna it's just a roll off.
It's a roll off, and I'm +1 because of my Shardnet.
Oh my god. How are you trapping a Dreadnought? That's
Very
silly. You know what? Honestly, hold on. Like, is this still worth it?
Oh, man.
Just because, like, Trajan's gonna make it free, so it's not a command point thing. I don't. Yes, it does. Just doesn't work on Titanic. So yes, you can shard no Mortarian. Is that still worth it just to get forward momentum? Honestly, I am losing right now. Let's do it.
All right. He's going to spend CP.
Yep. So what do you roll?
I rolled a
I'm out.
+1. You tie. Yeah, you got it. You got it.
Aha.
Dreadnoughts, no escaping.
Okay.
All right, we're here. Hello.
Here we are.
Great.
All right. Orders reroll ones to hit all of those plasma guys.
Use the mobile check.
Yes,
Yep.
Trajan's using
So
the
that was
moment
free. Okay.
And then we are going to that company commander will move, or he'll advance. I'm sorry.
Yep.
So he's going 9. Just gonna put an extra body on this objective.
Yeah.
And I think I am good to go there.
Okay.
So we're gonna just start off with this dreadnought. We'll do the Talmon first. It's gonna put its flamers and its first round of spiculous into the raider, and it'll put its other gun into the mandrakes.
Okay.
Okay. So here's the flamers.
Yep.
It's 4.
4 shots.
It'll be 4 invulns.
4 invulns. Probably just dead right here. Dead right here.
Cool. Does it explode?
Anything worth doing? Do I explode? I do.
Okay.
All right. What's nearby?
Should be a Talmon.
Yeah,
I
it looks
doubt
like
I've
just the
got.
Talmon.
Unfortunately, I don't get the Archon, I think, as much fun as that would have been.
So the Talamon's gonna take 2.
All right, we'll take a Philippines.
I don't think I'm going to emergency, but I'll look at it.
Sure.
Um,
So that Talmon has 12 left.
so right here, I could move block you a little bit, but realistically, that
That's true.
Talamon's just gonna shoot me and pick up whatever it wants.
And he's going to put his big gun there.
The other option is I go on the inside of the wall and try to survive plasma with 5 up invulns. I guess that's the best thing I can do here.
Okay. It'll be 4 invulns on the mandrakes.
4 invulns on the mandrakes. That was with -1 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. Mandrakes take 1 casualty. And here are the 10
Why
inside.
mandrakes?
I'm going to go on the other inside of the wall.
Sure.
2 are going to die, so I'll have 4 warriors. Or I'll have, 4 warriors, 4 racks. I think that's the best move.
Okay.
So let's get these out.
All right. Rapid fire is coming your way.
It will be more than an inch from the inside of the wall.
Sure.
So tell
Are they
me-
all going to fit within 3 of the raider, more than an inch from the wall?
Maybe the racks will have to go out over here, but that's a very annoying charge for Talmon.
Okay. Take what we can get.
Well, actually, I can just go on multiple levels, so yes, because I'll be underneath each other. Right, because I can get up on the 2nd floor and the 3rd floor.
Oh, yeah, I suppose so.
Okay, so we're just going to be underneath each other,
All right.
not being charged.
That's fine. And then I'll put the second round of the spiculous into the mandrakes.
Uh-huh.
We'll actually just put it into the witches. I think we're going to kill them either way. Okay, 5 hits on the witches. And 4 saves on the witches.
Got 5 up invulns.
Kill 4 witches. That's cool.
Cool. Please 4. Okay.
All right, this dreadnought is going to...
Oh, 1 mandrake died.
1 mandrake dead. Okay. The manticores still have options.
I got 1 more volley in them.
We do have 1 more volley in them. We'll start with plasma. 1 volley of plasma will go into the doesn't really matter. We'll go into the racks. They all have the same invuln.
It's all 5s.
Yeah, we'll just go into the racks. Overcharging because the racks. Yep. 2 hits. And 3 hits. And we're on 1s. 5 hits.
Last one.
7 hits.
And one of them had died from before, right?
That's in the other squad.
Okay, that's fine.
But yes, so that'll be 5
5.
invulns
Let me get
on a 4-man rack squad.
2
Fails.
racks down.
Come on.
Well, let's do some Philippines.
Philippines.
First one, nope. Second one, no.
Okay, so we do kill.
2 racks. So there's
2
2
racks.
liquifiers left on the top floor here.
All right.
Okay.
That's a giant pain in the butt.
That is that B.
But they're not on the objective, and I get another chance to kill them anyway. So let's just go put the second squad. This is 3 guys.
3 guys
into
and
the
warriors?
racks. No,
Into
no,
the racks, okay.
yeah, they're killing the liquifiers. But I think I'll be able to
Liquifiers.
kill. I think I'll be able to kill the Kabalites before my turn 5.
Yeah.
To get my primary. But the racks could do enough damage to be annoying. First one is no
Just
hits.
misses, yep.
Second one, 1 hit.
hit.
And 1 hit.
2 hits.
2 invulns.
2 invulns.
Give me some racks.
Give me some 5s.
Oh my
One.
goodness.
Double feel no pain.
Yep.
1 rack down.
Okay.
A rack left.
A rack left. We'll put 2 last pistols from the 2 company commanders into them.
Okay.
He advanced, so he won't do that.
Yay.
So we'll just put the last pistol into him. It does 1 not wound. Does not wound. Okay. That's fine. We're gonna just have. I think I'll just put my flamers into the mandrakes.
Yep.
And I will put everything else into the Ssylth and Urgle party.
Okay.
Although, could I actually just see through the building? Can you actually put them? Because there are some spots where the Talmon can just see through.
So he's gonna go.
Sure. Trying to kill this obsec stuff in my face. I'm probably gonna end up shooting the Ssylth and Urgle party, which is gonna be annoying, but it may need to get done.
Okay, so the warriors will go somewhere like that, and the rack is basically like that, whatever.
Okay. So he can see the Kabalites right now, but he can't see that. So we'll start with this Manticore. He's going to spend 1 command point. He's going to +1 to hit the Ssylth and Urgle party, and he's going to put his heavy bolter into the rack.
All right, now let me think if I want lightning fast here.
Sure.
That Dreadnought's not doing anything. They're pretty healthy. 1 Manticore can shoot them. I will lightning fast this one.
Okay. This is the heavy bolter, I'm sorry.
Yep.
2 hits, 2 saves on the rack.
Rack? No.
All right.
Pains. Rack Dunzo.
Rack Dunzo. All right. Now that it's just
which Manticore was that?
this Manticore.
Is he touching the wall?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That explains it.
Yep.
Rack done.
Yep. So that's a dead rack. That's enough now. I don't think 4 Kabalites with just poison will be able to take out all the plasma and have.
Is unlikely.
Does feel unlikely. Plus, there's time to adjust to that if it happens. Okay. This Talmon then is the question, and the second Manticore, because that one's not shooting.
Did you roll both hits?
I have not rolled the Manticore into this. Let's do that. Number shots. Just command point it.
Okay.
Just because if I can do something, it's
Oh yeah.
better
This is the
than
Wally
nothing.
stands. This is important. -1 to hit.
+1 to hit.
Ooh.
2s. 4, 5. 5 saves on these Ssylth and Urgles.
Brutal. Fails all the
5.
Urgles. All right, we'll take it on Urgles. Start. Wounded. Dead. So that's 1 guy. Urgle.
Wounded.
Wounded once, and then
Wounded.
wounded twice, and the last one, you killed the 2 Urgles.
Whee!
All right, that's what you like to see.
Okay, this Talmon is going to put his Flamer here and everything else there. So I don't really have a choice in the matter. So Flamer is 3 hits on the mandrakes, and that'll be 3 saves on the mandrakes.
3 saves on the Mandrakes.
1
dead
Mandrake
Mandrakes,
dead.
that's a squad.
Cool. And then everything else into here. So here's his Spiculus. He did move this turn. 4 hits because lightning fast, and reroll 1s. There'll be 4 invulns there.
4 invulns here. All right. Oh, fails them all. This is 1 damage each.
Yep.
Kill another one. Very
Kill
well.
1 and the next.
And 1 next.
All right, I'll take it.
Okay.
He had 1 wound left? No, he was
No,
dead.
he
He was
just
dead.
died, yeah.
That's right. Okay, so we'll just do the big gun. And rerolling 1s. Go Trajan, go. Lightning fast. 2s. That'll be 4 more invulns.
4 more invulns.
Fail them all. Give me another.
Rolling terrible. On
You know,
these
after the
little pains.
Manticore, I think you're okay.
I'll put on the Urgle in the middle.
The Urgle in the middle.
Not
Okay.
using that objective.
And I think so. I could. What's realistically going to happen is Nick is going to run them into the boat.
That's what's happening.
And I think I'm going to put the last Manticore in the last boat.
Very
and he's going to
clever.
put its heavy bolter into the witches up front there. So this is the Manticore. Reroll the 2 into 7 shots. 4,
That's why the boat was there.
6, 7. And that'll be only 3 hits.
All right.
There's 5 wounds left. 2 invulns.
Make a 5. We
No.
failed both. I think this is worth the CP here.
Oh, and I need to
Have
Krovs
a
that
bolt.
into lightning fast, but please go ahead. Nope.
We're gonna die. Do we explode? We do. Drazhar is gonna take 2, and the incubi are gonna take 1. I'll wound the Clavix, and Drazhar has 4 wounds left.
Okay. And then this is Krovs for the 2 CP you just spent. I gain 1. And then Trajan will. I can't see the Ssylth and Urgle party, I'm pretty sure. Nope. So he's going to just put his shots into the witches.
Okay.
I'm actually not going to, because right now I think the Talmon can only charge 1 witch.
Okay.
I'm just going to put him up. No, he can charge a couple. Never mind. So he can charge 3. So we're just going to have Trajan shoot the witches. Reroll 1s. 2 hits. 2 AP 1s on the witches.
2 AP 1s on witches.
Okay.
Well, 1's dead. Okay.
That's fine. And then, the heavy bolter into the witches from the first Manticore. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Second Manticore. Is 2 hits. 1 save on a witch.
1 save on a witch. 1 witch down.
All right. That's over there.
Okay.
Yep. And I think that is the extent of the fun I can do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge this Talamon into the witches here.
Yep.
And 4 inches is enough. Trajan is going to charge the witches as well. And that'll do it.
Yep.
We'll stay on the objective for now. Don't think that'll matter, but and the Manticore is going to charge the Kabalites. 7 is enough. Just want to interfere with them. I don't know what they could do, but I don't care to find out. So actually, let me think here. You are currently, you're getting another primary. You have another turn.
I get
of
one
primary.
more turn of primary. It'll probably be a 10.
Yeah, but if I engage this, could you pile in and then get around?
It is possible.
3 is straight down. And with 3 inches across, you probably could. So we're just going to let it happen.
Yep.
It's unfortunate. But I don't want to give Nick 5 more points. He's already getting a really high score on me, and there's not much to do about it, but no reason to give him 5. I'm pretty confident that if 4 Kabalites step out and try to mess with me, something will find a way to kill them.
Yeah.
This guy can't charge, which sucks. He's in combat, you're going to make him fight last. Although, no, that won't help at all. Okay, so we're going to go here. Tell him when to start.
Okay.
Just 5 attacks.
Yep. I'll make you fight loud.
Yeah. That's not too surprising. Rerolling 1s, doesn't matter. Rerolling 1s. Take 5 saves on the witches.
5 saves on the witches.
Kill 2 of them.
2 dead witches.
Okay.
Doink doink.
Doink doink. And I'll activate Trajan next.
I have always tricks first.
You're not in combat anymore.
Oh.
Because you pulled the one in combat.
Sure, that's fine.
If you want to just leave him in fight, I
It
just don't
doesn't make a difference.
care. Okay, Trajan.
Yeah.
Trajan. All right. 5 and a Misericordia. 2s. And 2s. Even if I don't wipe them out, I think I've got enough obstacle there that'll be fine. That's just 5 invulns.
5 invulns.
We'll kill 2 more.
2.
So there's 1 witch left. She's not fearless until next turn, right?
On battle round 5. So yeah, she'll have to roll a natural one there.
Okay, well, I'm not going to consolidate into her. I'll just be fine there. And you can just fight with the Archon.
Archon, let's get this done.
I will -1 strength him, I think, because I only have 1 wound left.
Wound on 6s for sure. Be 5 hits.
Nice.
And no wounds.
Okay.
All right. So you're swinging back in the Archon.
Dreadnought will swing on the Archon. Number of attacks. So it's 7.
Yep.
2s. And 2s. And he has 3 wounds left, so any failed saves here is just dead. You don't even need 1 at a time.
Yep.
That's an Archon.
Got him.
All right, Archon down. And I will consolidate. I could consolidate into the witches just to try to stop them from moving around. The Ssylth and Urgle party is not going to run at me, I think, because that's directly into Talamon fun range.
Yeah, that's not fun.
The witches could try to just take a decent advance and just put an extra obsec thing there. I will consolidate and touch the witches, not the Ssylth.
Not as clever.
Yep, and I'll just base this one.
Okay.
Would go there. I actually cannot base you, but I'm just going to make it so that you cannot fit the model between.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll just do that.
So we'll
2 witches can swing on me.
Yep.
And I am optimistic that with -1 strength, this will not be enough to kill me.
We'll swing around you 3. We'll attack you.
Yep.
Well, let's attack you now, because if I do kill you, it might be cool.
Yeah, would be annoying. We'll give you that.
Hitting on 3s. Winning on 6s. 2 AP2s. This could just do it.
Good.
6 up, feel the pain.
It's not worth my last command point. Let's just not over fire. Does it explode? Nope.
No, all right.
So that was an unfortunate turn. I was hoping the wounding on 6s would be enough to save me, but apparently not.
No.
That is actually terrible.
Then we'll consolidate 6.
Yep, that's a thing. Oh, we'll consolidate 3, not 6.
Sorry, I moved 3. I said 6.
Okay,
Yes.
that's fine. All right, so that accomplished nothing. Those witches are still there. That sucks. Take a morale check on that 1 witch, if you don't mind.
Yes. Let me get a 1.
Oh, all right, another witch down.
All right.
So feeling good about my thin the ranks here. They auto pass morale because it's turn 4.
So you killed the Raider. That's 1 more. And then you killed 10 more models. That's 2 more. And the mandrakes and the Archon and the witches. You're probably at 9th in the ranks.
I got to be at more than 9. I've got 6 on the boats.
6 boats.
Well, we'll count at the end.
Well, it's good. 6 boats, 10 incubi, 20 witches is 30.
Then I've gotten 15 racks.
of 45.
Then I've gotten 10 mandrakes.
10 mandrakes.
So 55.
Yeah, 55, and then a
Then I've
handful of
got-
Ssylths and
That's at least
Urgles.
60. So that would be 12.
Okay, 12.
Yeah,
12
at least
to
12.
Yep. So pretty strong to the ranks. He's probably not going to max it, but get damn close.
Yeah, it's a good score. All right.
Banners, you're looking at a 4, going to be 5, unless if I can knock you off there, which is just movement. So 5 on banners is going to be big. I would like to get my last domination this turn. Let's see how.
You get 3 more banners?
I'll get 3 more banners.
Yep.
So it's 12 banners. Feeling great about that. Domination while we stand. Doing good. Let's just see if it's enough. So if the witches just move 8 to right there, they could shoot pistols and fire and fade onto this objective easy.
Yep.
The warriors here are 3 inches down. And then move advanced charge onto that objective. That is a domination play. I'm up to 2 CP. That means I can forego that banner altogether. There's only the mana on that one, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I could forego that banner altogether because I will not hold it. Try to get those Ssylths somewhere safe, although that Dreadnought is terrifying. Mana cores are done shooting, so if I can just hide out a line of sight.
Are done shooting.
It's just going to be whatever shooting. So let's advance the Ssylth party. 13 inches, 14 inches will get me right on the other side of this wall here. Yep. That's 14, back of base to back of base.
Nothing you can do about that. Just trying to trap them as best I could.
That'll keep Drazhar nice and protected, and incubi.
Yep.
John won't have enough models to really mess with me on this side. There's no angle to shoot these incubi at, so I'll just hold that objective.
Yeah.
Not that it matters, but it's a banner at the end of the game. So I'll probably only hold the 1. Maybe I'll hold 2 here.
Yeah.
The witches here, or the warriors here will advance. They're gonna go 3 down and then 9 inches out.
Oh man.
So right there, real easy charge.
Yep. They are quite fast, these Kabalites.
That'll knock off John's banners and prevent him from raising any.
Yep. So I'll just get the 1 banner over here with my silence, which is unfortunate.
Yep.
Well,
think you
Nick's
can deny
breaking
that.
things. Just want to give a quick shout out to Jack Brown for the
take
$5
this banner
super
off
chat.
now in the
Thank you
moving
very
phase.
much, Jack.
Witches are gonna move 8
Thank you
inches
so
here.
much. We really appreciate your support. As always, you are the best. Thank you.
So these Ssylths and ghouls, could they end up in trouble? Plasma guns realistically can't get a line on them. The Telemon could move 8 and attempt to charge. He doesn't fit through that. That's hilarious.
Yep. Unfortunately, this board doesn't really let me move the Telemons much. I have to go right up the middle.
No, this is like impossibly far charged. So I'll just
Can't
make it.
fit on any side of that.
Oh, then
So
I am good to
yeah.
go. Okay, so Ssylths are just gonna hold this objective too. You could maybe move, and do stuff, but whatever.
We'll move and do stuff.
I'll have all these stands, and that's important. So we'll fire 2 witch pistols and then fire and fade them.
Sure.
Yahweh! Well, 2 hits into whatever's guardsman. 2 saves into guardsman.
Okay.
I'll do plasma people.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, 2 CP fire and fade, move 7 inches, and obsec that objective away.
Really nice.
All right, then the warriors here will do the auto charge into the 1 company
All right,
commander.
let's see what they can roll. 7 is pretty
will
good.
Do. So we'll get onto this objective with
I'll knock a
obsec.
banner off.
Knock the banner off. Base him so there's no funkiness going on.
Well, there is some funkiness going.
There's always funkiness.
There's always going to be funkiness.
So we got 2 warriors slapping this dude. Warriors have 2 attacks now for some reason.
They do have 2 attacks.
And the Cyberite. 2's hit.
Yep.
Blackheart. 5 hits. Strength 3. No, they're still warriors.
I will swing back on you.
Yeah.
Company commander, do me proud. 3 hits.
All right, that's enough.
2 saves.
2 saves. 1 wound.
Yep. And they'll auto pass morale, so nothing will matter there.
Yep. So
Alrighty.
that is going to be it for me. I'll steal my last domination point.
Yep.
And that'll be it.
Okay. Well, I'm going to see what I can do. We're going to see if this Dreadnought is... I'll go up to 2 command points. We'll see if this Dreadnought is... I'll see if I can steal... Yeah, Krov's Aquila.
Oh, yeah, my
I
fire
think
fade.
that matters. No, it doesn't. All right. So 9 inches here. This guy is going to need a hero charge.
Yeah.
But
Could
he is
happen.
going to try.
Could happen.
Trajan will, I think, just advance onto this objective so I can get 4 for my...
0 banners, right?
0
I have
damage.
0 points on banners. The Scions are going to raise 1 here, though.
He's going to get 1 at the end of the game. Let's be that.
Yeah, can I... This Telemon can shoot them, because I don't think I can shoot anything else. Although, I can shoot a Ssylth. That'll make my charge harder. Who's... This guy's the wounded one?
That's the wounded one.
Okay.
So you could kill 1 Ssylth before it becomes a problem.
Try to kill 1... So I'll put the big gun there,
Yep.
and I'll put all the other guns there.
I mean,
So I'll double tap the
that's a lost
Spiculous.
cause. It's just a matter
Yeah,
of
and then all this
if you
plasma
can wrangle
will-
the while we stand.
So yeah, so Trajan will I'd love to keep him close enough, but that's not real. So
Don't forget to get your 15.
yeah, I know that's the thing. How many models are on that objective?
Looks like 2 Ssylths.
Okay, so I might be able to just move 3
Yeah,
plasma
I didn't
score.
think it would be enough.
Yeah, they'll advance.
But I think they're safe there. So
Yeah, they are pretty safe. I could, if I advance, I could shoot them, but they're gonna auto pass morale, so I'm never gonna kill enough. This dreadnought, unfortunately, is not gonna be doing enough either. 8 inches, unfortunately, is not gonna let me shoot them. So he's really just gonna try to shoot. Again, he's gonna shoot at Kabalites and stuff over there. He's not gonna see Drazhar or the incubi. They're pretty safe. So that's okay. These this 3-man squad will just advance.
yep.
They're gonna go 9 inches through the forest. We'll just get out of the forest.
You'll probably kick that banner off and get your 15 with it.
Yep, that's what we're gonna do. This plasma squad's just gonna walk on.
But
So that'll-
13 on banners for my score because I'll hold this one. That is plenty.
Yep. Should be enough to kill random Kabalites between the Telemon shooting, but we'll see if that's enough to matter. Unfortunately, I think Nick's got me on the scoreboard, but not much to be done about that. Raise the 1 banner there. Trajan will just advance. Or actually, no, Trajan doesn't need to because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. This way.
Well, you might not have that one in theory.
Move. Well,
Yeah, right.
yeah, I can't fail that.
You can't fill out.
So Trajan's good there, and I don't think anything else matters. Just need to not lose anything for my my minimized losses should be a 10. My thin the ranks are feeling pretty good. Those banners are it's gonna just sit at a 5, unfortunately. But that's right. We're gonna just keep on going here. So we're gonna shoot. We will put the 2 lasers right there.
Pew pew! I have no CP to lightning fast, so this is just happening.
2s and 2. Should I do that? Oh, no, I don't have range. 2s, rerolling 1s.
Ooh, nice.
All right.
2 5s. Fails in both, so first
Okay.
Ssylth is gonna explode.
Yep.
Second Ssylth explode? No, worst way to do that.
Has a 1 wound left.
One left.
All right, now let's just measure what this charge is. Not that it really. So that's probably an 8.
8? Looks like an 8.
Now, if I kill that guy, it looks like it'll be like a 9.
Yeah.
So if I flame, it becomes an even farther charge, but also is he going to kill them by himself anyway?
He might.
He might.
Only 3 wounds left. I don't
Yeah.
have, like any invulns or feeling pains on them.
It's,
So that squad's been getting battered.
so I could flamer them and then just make it a harder charge. That's okay. This and all of his other guns are going into the Kabalites. So it's just spiculous. And 5 invulns on the cabs.
5 invulns on the cabs, 5 5s. No, cabs are done. Hate
8
it.
plasma shots into the 2 witches. There's all of that is shooting the witches.
Yep.
So they're dead. Okay. All right. Yeah, there's a Telemon and a lot of stuff.
Yep.
Oh, move on that plasma squad.
Of course.
Sorry, that's the thing. So they're gonna go 9 inches, and they're just gonna take that banner off and take that to give me a 15 primary at the end.
My tie is soaking wet.
That's because you keep dipping it in your water.
Good.
Okay. And at that point, I think the only thing I have to do is decide whether or not he shoots his flamer before I charge in. You know what? We're gonna trust him to go.
He's going to roll the 8.
I'm rolling either the number of shots or I'm rolling the charge. I think we're gonna flame it.
You're going to flame me.
Why not, right?
That
8
was
shots.
the 8. Oh, man.
That's all right. The next one's gonna be a 9.
You're going to kill 2 models, and then it's going to be a 10.
I think it might be a 9 either way, but we'll see.
5s. That was awesome.
Yep.
And kills this guy, wins the next.
All right. Go Dreadnought, go.
All right, needs a 9.
I've got a command point.
I'm feeling Mark.
Feeling Mark?
Ooh, command point that.
Not feeling Mark today.
No.
6.
So he was gonna fail the charge.
Party lives.
Either way, that's all right. Well, I think that'll do it.
Good game, Mr. John. Let's get the
Good
final
game.
scores
Nick.
in.
See how many units I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I have 11 units left, so I'll get a 10 on minimized losses. And then I will get,
Probably 12th in the ranks, I think. You might have gotten, you got the Warriors, which is probably 13.
yeah, it's probably 13.
So 13th in the ranks.
13th in the ranks, 10 on minimized losses. Unfortunately, my banners are just gonna stick to a 5.
You'll get 5 banners. I'll get one more, putting me at 13 banners as well.
And I
And
think that'll
15
do.
for the Wowie stands. So just waiting on the tech priests over there to figure out the
I think that'll
scores.
put you at 98. Or I'm sorry, 93. So you had a 40 on primary.
9377.
93.77.
Great
Good
game,
game, Nick. Well done. Congratulations. You are the
You should
the
christen.
pirate
This
king.
is my-
I will not. Continue.
Christen myself. King of the Stream House, baby!
There it is.
All right.
Congratulations to the Drukhari Codex and everyone who wrote it. And also Nick. Well done, buddy.
You put up a hell of a fight, Sean. Like, honestly, this board with the firing lines, I was very really restrictive of the movement, but luckily I just have enough obsec to keep just throwing stuff onto your objective.
Yeah.
Got you on a 5 on one turn. Really destroyed your banner score. I think that was the big
Yeah, I don't think I was ever going to be able to avoid that. That third secondary for me is really difficult. I could have taken engage on all fronts. I probably would have gotten a little bit better of a score than the banners, but I was also, if Nick decided to go aggressive, then I figured I was going to just get a 0 on engage.
I was really surprised you weren't pushing your dreadnoughts into me like super hard.
I think I needed to. I was trying to still defend my own objectives, because my fear was that if I push the dreadnoughts up and you just send incubi behind me, well, I just can't go back. Right. Also, it was really hard for me to move the dreadnoughts. Unfortunately, the way this one was set up, I couldn't move Telemon on these flanks, which I didn't realize until I'd already put them here. So I kind of had to start going around, and that was very frustrating, so it slowed me down a lot. I was also expecting you to actually attack me, because you could have just killed the Gladius and you just kind of chose not to, which was beneficial, but I was expecting if I just pushed directly into you would actually fight me, and then you would just kill like some of the stuff.
I don't feel good about my ability to kill the Gladius. Like I totally could. I killed 2 pretty casually, I would say. But
yeah, you killed 2 without ever actually like.
You didn't really use your strats to make it not happen. You definitely could have stopped rerolls or lowered strength in a lot of places. This one could have lived, for example.
Yeah, stopping the rerolls, I didn't want to spend 3 command points on it.
I mean, I get it.
Yeah.
So,
but yeah, you definitely.
It's one of those things like once I commit to killing you, you tell me I can't kill you. But if I don't commit, you won't spend your strats, and I'll net damage that way. So, and because I had a plan that I was executing to just score points in a nice prolonged protracted battle, like you got a much higher score than I could have given you had I played higher aggressive. But it's all about the win, baby.
There you go.
All right, we have any questions from the chat?
All right, first question we have from the chat today is from Adam Lane. He wants to know, do we think Drukhari are fair and balanced?
I think they are a little too good on the points. I don't think many of their interactions are broken. The only one that's really needs to just go away is the Razor Flails. You could say like 2 CP for just showing up is a little silly. You could say liquifiers are a little silly, but at the end of the day, a codex has to have good units and good rules. I think it's really just the whole codex is a little bit undercosted, and across the entire codex, it feels like I'm just playing with like 200 more points to my opponent.
Absolutely.
That's awesome, man. Next question comes from Christian Almagro. He wants to ask, John, do you think a Tyrannid list could have done better in the RTT, or do you think Drukhari are just quite fearsome?
I think that this Custodies list actually was going to do better than the Tyrannids.
Yeah, the Custodies I thought were challenging because, like I said, I can't commit to killing the Dreadnoughts the same way I can commit to killing most things in the game. So it really puts me on the back foot as far as killing goes. Like you saw, I have like 7 models left, but I changed strategies, and that's the dynamicness of Drukhari, where I can adapt to whatever my opponent's good at.
Yep, absolutely.
Cool. And the last question we have from the chat today is going to be from King Hef. He wants to know, is more shooting and less melee the way to go against Drukhari?
I think it's the opposite. More melee, less shooting. You gotta. I'm gonna get to you. You gotta counterpunch.
It's hard as a tough puzzle to crack, but we will continue to try in the war room as always.
For sure.
See if we can crack this Eldari puzzle.
All right, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the Streamhouse tournament. Check it out on YouTube if you missed any games. They're all awesome. Also, the Gleam campaign is still live for the rest of the day, so if you click the link below, that description, it's got it brings you to our Gleam campaign contest, where if you interact with us and all our social medias and our sponsors and all of their social medias, like us, share us, all that stuff, then you get free raffle tickets in this raffle, and you can win all kinds of big stuff like Big Bear 3D terrain sets, table war mats, all that stuff. Also, we have gone live with merchandise today, so go to our website, buy Art of War hats, hoodies, shirts, objective markers, mouse pads, all that good stuff. And one last thing, don't forget, Rightful Ruler, they got a Kickstarter. It also launched today. Check that out in the description below. There's one more thing, because I always forget the
one more.
So don't forget also, if you've ever been on the fence about the War Room, you want to learn how to win Streamhouse RTTs in your own house, whatever it is, we got you in the War Room, 20% off right now. All you have to do is use the link below. It's RTT20, that's the discount code. It is good for 24 hours. At this point, more like 21 hours. So if you're on the fence, it is a one-time code. You use it or you lose it. Jump in the War Room. It's month to month, so if it's not about it, it's a pretty low investment, and then, just cancel. Otherwise,
it's also a great investment.
It's a super great. I've never had people complain. So thanks so much, everyone, and I hope you have a great day.
All right. Thank you so much. Bye.